hopping on for a second. Um, so one great thing about having your own channel is whenever you want to speak about something, you can speak about it and can't nobody cut you off. I just tried to hit grandma's calling link, and before I was able to speak, I was now they dropped me for the 50. What up, though, one person? What's good with it? GWB. Hey, look, no. See, so let me go ahead and just go on and say this. I hit the panel because I wanted to say something to Kwame about the conversation that we had. You know what I'm saying? And I was gonna bring to light that you know what I'm saying, when I tried to bring the information to when I tried to bring the information to him, to let him know, like, look, bro, motherfuckers was coming at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what people was trying to assume or say or something like that. But I wasn't trying to be the nigga friend. I wasn't trying to be close to the nigga, none of that shit. It was just some shit that was going on behind the scenes that when I was around, it was some things going on behind the scene, and I had told him, like, yo, like, there's some shit going on, bro. Like, you need to, you know what I'm saying, watch yourself, watch your back and shit, and watch who you got around you and shit. And he took the first warning as something light, and he took it as something light, and then shit started happening. This was before Sister T and Queen Regina. This was before that. This was before they even was like on the platforms and all this other shit on his platform. Fat T, what up, though? What's good with it? The time and place, the time. Yeah. Hey, I get it. Hey, I get it. But see, that's the thing. I was like, shit. It was, to me. It was the time. You know what I'm saying? It was the time for me to come up there and say something, because there was an opportunity where Kwame was there. Cause normally when Kwame, I ain't really been watching lately, but whenever he do be up there, be a whole bunch of other shit going on, and I felt like Grandma Carlin would have been a place to be, it's a neutral place to do the shit. So it wasn't, you know what I'm saying. But that's what trial and error is. There was a time to see if I could to actually have a conversation with him. So that was the reason I went up there. You know what I'm saying? To have a conversation while it was an opportunity to do it. But it turned out it wasn't the right opportunity. So I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? That's what life is about. Sometimes you gotta just try shit to see if it'll work. And it just, unfortunately, it didn't work. But you know what I'm saying? I was gonna address some things that I had issue with, because it was some things that I had some issues with. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I tried to talk to him and you know try to express some of the concerns I had. It was people went away. It was a lot of people saying shit, and then it was a lot of disrespect. And the crazy thing, the things that I warned him about is what's going on right now. Is that I tried to warn him about before, but it wasn't. It wasn't like I said. I'm not trying to be nobody friend on this motherfucker like that. If we cool, we cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we interact with each other outside of YouTube, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I got some people I play Xbox with. I got some people I do business with. It's some people that I interact with. So, behind the scenes and shit like that. And a lot of people don't even know this shit. You know what I'm saying? Some people know who is who and who ain't who. But I was just trying to address some things. You know what I'm saying? And when I tried, the multiple times that I tried to warn Kwame, just like today, or not even warn him, but just have a conversation with him when he was available, motherfuckers got mad and want to drop me and shit, because they don't want me to talk to the nigga, because if I talk to the nigga, it's not gonna be the conversation that they think it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a conversation that I didn't have before, and you know what I'm saying. And I was just trying to, you know what I'm saying. When I tried to warn TJ, You know what I'm saying? I was disrespected because other people was in his ear lying and telling him shit. And TJ disrespected me, and I didn't even have a problem with TJ. You know what I'm saying? And TJ allowed them motherfuckers that I was trying to warn them about all in his motherfucking ear. And that's why he was disrespectful to me because of somebody else. And it was just, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, every time I do something, it's like, yo, Lou, you making a mistake, you doing the wrong thing. Nah, I'm doing the right thing because this is how I handle things. You know what I'm saying? I don't do things according to other people. I do it my way and the way that I see fit. And if it fails, you know what I'm saying? Not the right way, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with failing because you don't learn success without failing. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, it ain't nothing but to do nothing but to try again. Or even if not try again, or whatever the case may be, whatever I decide to do is what I decide to do. And it's just the simple fact that it was a lot of people that was really over there that had some good intentions, and the people that's going against the motherfuckers right now is the reason why. You know what I'm saying? Is the reason why. Like them niggas was close enough to this nigga to or close enough to the people around to throw shit in their ear. So instead of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the reason why I was the first person to mention this thing called the generation of detractors. That was me. I was the first person who said that. First wave of detractors, second wave, and third wave. I was the one who started that shit. So it's like I just wanted to touch base with the nigga, not like, cause it ain't no other way for me to get in contact with a nigga because I don't be at his channel all the time. You know what I'm saying? On the IG shit, I'm quite sure he get 1,000 fucking messages, so I ain't about to do none of that shit. I felt that it was a perfect opportunity to talk to him, and you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm okay being hated and being misunderstood and people not knowing why I'm doing shit because I do shit the way I want to. And I tried to warn Kwame, you know what I'm saying? And the very people that was moving people out the way is the people that he getting into it with right now. And it was a lot of business things that's what's messed up. That was messed up. It was some personal things that was messed up. It was some things that could have been resolved if people would have just had the conversation. And you know, people like to jump out the window when they hear shit, especially if they don't know or don't like the person. And TJ was one of those guys that jumped out the window and was like, fuck me, I said this and I said that. And I told him to pull the video out, and the motherfucker disrespected me, and he kept disrespecting me. And I'm just like, damn, like, my man's like, come on, bro. Like, I'm not being disrespectful to you, and he kept disrespecting me. So it was just like, all right, well, fuck it then. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm all right. Look, I'm not even mad. My thing is that if I could have a conversation, it'd be something different. It could turn out to be something else. You know what I'm saying? But the simple fact that motherfuckers don't ain't hey look, people in the chat are trying to stop the conversation because they know if I start talking, it'll be something different. But I do things the way I do them. You know what I'm saying? I don't move the way other people move, and how you move. How you move is how you move, and how I move is how I move. Let the universe finish the job. Oh, well, the universe is doing what it's doing right now. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Shit. Well, I didn't get an opportunity to say nothing because I didn't really have nothing in. Like, I didn't have nothing planned, or I was just gonna talk about the shit that I was just gonna talk about the shit, basically what went on, because it was some things that happened behind the scenes that I wasn't gonna bring the behind the scenes shit up, but I was gonna bring up the motherfucking basically well, hey, a lot of this shit is the same shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. Yo, look, I get it, y'all. I get it. I get what y'all saying. I know what y'all saying. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is like this. When people want to address something, you know what I'm saying? When other content creators want to address something, you know what I'm saying, it's content. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. You know, I might not be the favorite content and all this other shit, but I got something to say. And especially to the people that I got issue with. I keep starting over. Yo, I get it, KTC. I get what y'all saying. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I don't like is you know what I'm saying? And it might just be it just might be a man thing with me. You know what I'm saying? When a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, like with the shit, you know what I'm saying, like I'm listening. The thing is, I'm listening to these dudes cry about they crying about the shit that I tried to bring awareness to. I tried to talk about that shit. I tried to, you know what I'm saying? Like they motherfucking was talking shit about me and they participated in the shit and all this other shit. And it's like, yo, like now that it's happening to them, it's like it's way bigger. It's way bigger because it's them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I get it that, you know what I'm saying, I might not be the greatest content creator and all this other shit, or I might not even have a name like a lot of these motherfuckers, but you know what I'm saying, my voice is just as important as the next motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Nobody voice is higher than mine, and mine's ain't no higher than nobody else, and that's how I feel about it. And it don't necessarily have to be like you know what I'm saying, me comparing myself to nobody or nothing like that. It's just like, yo, if it's something that I have an issue with, I'm gonna address that shit regardless to who it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it depends on what relationship we got. That's how I address that shit. You know what I'm saying? So some people, if I ever come across somebody and I got an issue, if I could talk to them behind the scenes, I would do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes, and ain't nobody got to know what the fuck happened. But if it's an issue that's happening on YouTube, and the only way that I could talk to the motherfucker is on YouTube, that's, you know what I'm saying? That, I'm just saying there. You know what I'm saying? So what's good with the Kobe? What's good with the Carlos? All I'm saying is that, you know what I'm saying, I'm a content creator, so I got the right to speak on it too. Yeah, and it ain't like I said, this is not me trying to get no attention or nothing like that. I'm trying to have it's a personal issue with me. You know what I'm saying? It's a personal issue with me. So I want to address the personal situation with me with the people that I got the issue with. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm trying to get everybody involved and ask motherfuckers to have my back and protect me and stand up for me and none of that shit. It's just an issue because they always talk about the men could have conversations, men could talk about shit, and we could resolve shit and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? And the disrespect is still on the table. You know what I'm saying? It's on the table. It ain't never been took off the table. So you know what I'm saying? I want to clear it up because I ain't disrespect nobody. I disrespect the people who disrespected me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to resolve that. And people be saying, "Oh, you look weak because you went up and tried to resolve some shit with Garrett." And it was like, yo, like regardless to how people feel about Garrett, he a veteran. So I was like, all right, look, let's chill this shit out. And then the nigga was like, fuck that. I still think you a fake veteran. So I was like, cool, nigga, fuck it. If that's what you want to do, then do that. But now he's crying about being called a fake veteran and a weak ass veteran and an ROTC veteran and all this other shit. And he's running a crying campaign on his channel and talking all this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't do no running campaign. I did that shit one time and went on the panel and said something to the nigga one time. And motherfuckers gave me all type of bullshit. And I didn't cry. I didn't run from panel to my panel to nobody else's panel and bring that shit up and talk about the shit. I didn't do none of that crying shit. But now that this happening to Garrick and fucking Philly Fighter, these niggas is on a crying campaign. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, like, it's a difference with me though. I don't know. I don't get it. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like and I'm gonna say I feel like if it's something that I need to address, I'm gonna address that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Hey, look, y'all gave me shit. I went over there and said, I went over there and asked the nigga to quit saying that shit, and y'all gave me shit for like 2, 3 days. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, it was bad timing. Hey, I look, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, y'all gave me shit for like some days for that shit. So I was like, all right. But nah, this nigga on the crime campaign. Oh, this nigga said my veteran, blah blah blah. But I didn't do none of that shit. I ain't do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like, come on, y'all. Like, it might have been bad timing. All right. It wasn't about no motherfucking attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, it's not about attention because once you hit the panel, the attention gonna be there anyway. So it's not like I'm seeking attention. I'm trying to resolve some shit. You know, hey, look, Kobe, like, man, one of them niggas lied and told TJ that I said them niggas was a cult. And when I went on TJ panel to clear that shit up, this nigga was repeating something that somebody else told him, and a nigga disrespected me. And then he allowed he allowed a couple motherfuckers to disrespect me. And he didn't even know what the fuck was going on. Kevlo apologized to me for the shit. Cause Kevlo was one of the niggas that it was a lot of them niggas in Kevlo ear that was saying shit to him. And he disrespected me too. And then Kevlo ended up apologizing because he found out. Like, yo, like, damn, this nigga Lou was for real and shit. Like, oh shit, my bad, Lou. I ain't gonna disrespect you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it was just, hey, it was a sign my phone was breaking up. Yeah. Hey, and that's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? But I still made the attempt. You know what I'm saying? So it's what it is. Hey, I don't, and you know what? I don't stand in the way of the universe because when the universe makes something happen, it happened. And then when I try to come back up, somebody paid for the 50. So hey, it is what it is. But see, the thing is, I got a motherfucking channel and I could come over here and talk about the shit. You know what I'm saying? I could come over here and talk about it and actually say what I think and shit. And what's on my mind and shit. And all I was saying, I didn't have no speech. I didn't have no motherfucking plan to say nothing. I just hit the link because I was like, damn, this might be a good time to actually have some words with Kwame since we were sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, we were sitting there. He was on the panel. I was on the panel. Yeah, I got dropped before I even got to speak, bro. Kobe, hey Kobe, it was Nick. Look, they do that shit in D chat. Like when I'm in D chat, them motherfuckers. Like I speak. Like it's a lot of people that be like in my chat right now. We be over in damn D chat and we speak to each other. Them niggas be wanting to block my eyes before anything. And then I don't even be talking to them niggas. And then they start talking shit to me. And then I talk shit to them and then they block me out the chat. Like, so these motherfuckers be having problems with me and don't even know me, ain't interact with me or nothing. So, I was just like, hey, shit, let me see, little black Jesus was looking up. Hey, that's how I go. Let me see, they be doing you dirty. Hey, look, man, dirty. Hey, look, all I do is speak to the people. And the crazy thing is, it's people that's over there that support all that shit. And with that shit, they still speak to me and I still speak to them because they ain't disrespecting me. So you know what I'm saying? Like they don't have no problem. Like Baker Man Jr., they got a problem with me. Shit, see him ain't got no problem with me. Santino ain't got no problem with me. Like there's a lot of dudes over there that don't say, let me see, I can bet you $20 you was going to get clowned. Oh, I was just gonna get up there and say what I had to say. I wasn't gonna sit up there and be friendly with the motherfuckers because that was okay, I can say that I did plan one thing that I was gonna say, and I was gonna say, look, I ain't trying to be cool with you motherfuckers. Like I'm just up here to say what I gotta say, and then I'm gonna drop the fuck down. That's what I said when I got up there, cause that's all I was gonna say. Nah, I ain't running back. Nah, hey KTC, look, I ain't trying to look. I am not trying to. I'm not even subscribed to over there. You know what I'm saying? I was just you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't have some interactions with Rodney too. You know what I'm saying? I was interacting with all the motherfuckers. So I had my own interaction with the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like I had some interaction with Rodney. I had some with Biz, Double Speed. You know what I'm saying? I done had a couple interactions with some of these motherfuckers. Biz. So you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, like, yeah, look, I don't do that group shit. Man, Probably would drop you shooting house. Yeah. They probably would drop me after that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, already know. I can't even go back over in damn D chat because this nigga Garrick is motherfucking mod over there. So I might as well not even go over there and type no more. Cause the nigga gonna block me as soon as I fucking type. You know what I'm saying? Say I'm not in it. Wait, that what? Wait, into BDSM? What the fuck is that? Yo, you speaking language I don't know. I don't know the BDMS. I don't BDSM. I don't know what that is, bro. I don't know what that is, bro. I have no idea what that is. See it? Oh, send my troll account. Oh shit. Yeah. Hey, shit. You know what? Hey, hey, the universe they made this way. Shit, today, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Niggas didn't want me to talk on that shit, so hey, I ain't talk. I ain't get to say what I had to say. I mean, you see when I went up there, shit, Nacho spoke to me. Nacho ain't really got no problem with me. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't have problems with them niggas. I just got a problem, you know what I'm saying? Like I just want to get the disrespect off the table. That's all. That's basically what it was. And that's what I was trying to do with Gary. Just look, hey, let's get the disrespect off the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey. And y'all might not see a point in what I'm doing. Y'all might not see what it is. And hey, I ain't asking y'all to. You know, I do shit the way I do it. You know, like it's okay to try to make peace sometime. And it ain't about me making peace. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to be on. I ain't trying to be in no group. I ain't trying to be with no motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Nacho. Hey, look. I don't fuck with Nacho like that. You know, we didn't have. Look, I already know. Look, I'm one of those people. I grew up with a family, so I understand. So I understand what it mean. You know, you got a problem with. If you got a problem with my brother, you got a problem with me. I understand that shit because I got brothers. You got a problem with my sister, you got problems with me. I get that shit. So I understand. So that's family shit. So I don't get in family shit. You know what I'm saying? When family shit is what it is. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I had to say about it was I wish them niggas wouldn't do that shit on YouTube. That was the only opinion that I had on that shit. Now the shit that happened between them on this shit with the family shit, it wasn't my business. I ain't care. I ain't really care for it. Ain't really listen to it. Don't really care about it. You know, I just was like, yo, like you don't supposed to tell family business to the world. You know, and that was my stance on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And when it came to that coat comment that I made, I said it's the niggas that's under and behind the scenes that's motherfucking in the fucking coat. And TJ was mad as fuck. And whatever Earth they told that nigga was like, oh, you said we a coat fuck nigga, you a coat fuck nigga. I'm like, hold on, bro. Like, I didn't say that shit. And Kwame was on the panel and he kept saying that shit. And Kwame was like, well, let him speak. And then motherfuckers do what they always do. They drop me the fuck down. Every time I get ready to start, once I start having a conversation and they start going somewhere, motherfuckers want to drop me because it's like, yo, we can't let this nigga talk because as soon as he start talking, he gonna start making sense because all of them niggas is fucking dick riders. They agree with everything, laugh at everything, and all type of shit instead of just having an opinion on shit. Instead of saying what the fuck they think and what they feel because they scared that they gonna get dropped the fuck down. So they gotta be as agreeable as possible and shit. And I'm not like that. And y'all see I'm not like that. I don't necessarily agree with everything that somebody say to me. I do get pushback and I do say what the fuck I think and feel. You know what I'm saying? Like regardless of who it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the problem is. And that's what, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm never gonna go over there and be on some, oh, we best friends and all this other shit. I don't do the shit that them other niggas do. That's what make me different. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not just gonna smile and agree with some shit. That's the reason that's the reason why the motherfuckers hate me now, shit. Cause if you look at it, the motherfuckers over there on Kwame's side, they with Kwame and standing with him on with any and everything that he say. Same thing with Damn D. Same thing with TJ. Like all of these motherfuckers, you gotta be in agreement to even be around that shit. You know what I'm saying? And only certain people control and talk shit, and then other people they held to a standard where you can't say this and you can't say this, and if you say this, blah blah such and such. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, did I say egregious? I might have. I don't know. I've been drinking a little bit. I might have said it. Hey, look, that's what I'm freestyling right now, bro. Hey, Courtney, appreciate you, sister. You already know what it is. You know, appreciate that. Yeah, egregious. Yeah, I said that. I think. You know what I'm saying? I might have. I used it in the right. Hey, I know how to speak. I might pronounce the word wrong, but I know what it means and know how to use it in a sentence. Okay, just like what I'm saying. I'm not one of those group members, so I don't fit into a group well. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, man. So if it's trying to agree, I do not listen to. Hey, look, all right, look. So look, peep this. So Kobe, I'm gonna give you a history lesson real quick. Me and Biz was cool behind the scenes, trying to do business shit like that. He was on, after the little issue, cause I was going over there. I was going over there to OSD, and I was just in the chat and on the panel, and the nigga Biz like, whoever in this motherfucker, I'm blocking you and shit. And I'm like, yo, I ain't even saying shit about you, Biz. So Biz see me over there with OSD while OSD smoking the shit out of him. So I'm just over there. I mean, he was OSD was smoking him, and he was talking shit about Barbie. I don't got a problem with Barbie. I didn't have a problem with Biz, but I do now. But I still don't got a problem with Barbie. And motherfuckers was saying shit about Barbie. I didn't say nothing. Me and Barbie still cool to this day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I was over there and Biz had a problem with me. So I went over to Double Speak panel and shit. And Biz tried to front on me and on the panel and shit. Nigga, blah, I seen you over there talking shit. Like, Biz, I don't talk about you, nigga. Like, I don't be in the chat talking about you or disrespecting you, nigga. I don't do none of that shit. And nigga tried to front in front of Double Speak and talking all that shit. And then them up before they paid to drop me down. And the nigga was talking about, yeah, nigga, you a fuck nigga. I'll fuck you up. I was like, well, bring it on, nigga. I don't give a fuck. What you gonna do? What's up, nigga? Bring your ass to Detroit and talk that shit. We'll see how fast you turn around and get your ass back to where the fuck you came from. And them niggas dropped me. And ever since then, Biz had a problem with me because I was somewhere where they was talking about the nigga, but I didn't say nothing about the nigga. So the nigga Biz had a problem with me because of that shit. And I didn't even have a problem with the nigga. I just didn't fuck with the nigga. So these niggas been, look, I'm trying to tell you, these niggas been doing some gatekeeping bullshit. They been doing a whole bunch of shit. Look, this motherfucking the rabbit trial wouldn't even have happened if it wasn't for niggas in the middle and somewhere under there saying bullshit about other motherfuckers. I didn't watch the rabbit trial. The rabbit trial. I didn't watch it because everybody was fucking fighting to say who betrayed who and shit. And I'm like, yo, I don't even know what's going on, so it wasn't no sense for me to watch it because I didn't know nobody. I didn't know what was going on with the ears thing with Sis and the rest. I didn't know none of that shit because I didn't really know nobody. I was just in the chat and I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I didn't watch it because I was like, I don't know who's who and what's what. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, damn. But the reason why that shit happened is because motherfuckers was doing some underhanded, behind the scenes, lying, talking, getting in the way of other motherfuckers instead of just chilling and being on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? The reason why a lot of the shit was going on because it was a lot of these niggas who was in there or was cool and had at least a connection to the motherfucker. Them motherfuckers was just like mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, nigga, ain't nobody trying to do that shit, nigga. I'm just trying to do business and make some money, nigga. Said the rapper child was really Regina and Ayers BS with a few others doing slimy shit. Yeah, Kobe, that's what I'm talking about. So I was around the sector. I wasn't around the whole sector. I was around a certain part of the sector. Before Regina and Sister T was even hitting panels. I was around then. I think I hit the panel like a couple times before they was even introducing to the shit before the shoe drive. Like I was around before the shoe drive. I just wasn't everywhere and I didn't know everybody. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't know a lot of the shit because I wasn't all the way around the sector. I was just like a couple spaces. You know what I'm saying? So my knowledge of the whole sector is limited because I was just in a little small. I was in my small bubble of where I hung out. So I didn't know everything. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what was going on. You know, I didn't know who lied on who or who told the truth, and you know what I'm saying. I just know it was a whole bunch of fighting, and that's how I came across a lot of different content creators. I was like, I didn't even know it was this many people that was like involved with this shit. But I know it was like 40 something thousand at one time. So you know, I was there when the chat was doing that shit. You know, but my whole thing was I was just trying to talk to Kwame about the shit. Like, look, man, like I ain't trying to be your friend, nigga. I was just trying to warn you, and every time I tried to warn you, it was somebody in the motherfucking way to stop me from trying to warn you, and it didn't even have nothing to do with um me being mad at somebody because I said that to the nigga before I even talked to that lady. You know what I'm saying? I said something before I even interacted with that lady. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to go on this panel frequently. That's how I ended up meeting Biz on Kwame panel, and then Kwame shit ended, and we was still on in the fucking back talking to each other. We was still on his live, but he wasn't live on the fucking screen and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like his YouTube, the show ended, but we was still in the background. We were just talking, chopping it up, and we was on chopping it up for like a couple hours and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how we end up getting to know each other. Shit, Rare Money. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple of these dudes. So it's just like yo, like I want to get the disrespect off the table. You know what I'm saying? And the only two motherfuckers that I really was trying to talk to was Kwame and TJ. Yeah, hey, look, Kobe, I get it, bro. And I wasn't going up there to start no shit, try to argue or fight with nobody, cause today ain't that ain't me today. You know what I'm saying? I was just gonna go up there and have the conversation. And hey, it was the wrong time, wrong place, and the universe fixed that shit. You know what I'm saying? So people could say, "Oh, Lou, you trying to get attention?" Nah, I ain't trying to get attention because I got a personal gripe. My personal gripe with a motherfucker ain't got nothing to do with attention and nobody else. It's my personal shit. It's just what it is. It's my personal shit that I want to address. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can have y'all assessments and judgments of me and all this other shit and all this and that, but this is how I operate. You know what I'm saying? When I got an issue, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna try to fix that shit, or it's gonna be what it is. Just simple as that. You know what I'm saying? And it's that's where I stand. Hey Kobe, I appreciate that, bro. You know, and look, that's where I stand, bro. Like, like, hey. You know what I'm saying? If I can't, you know what I'm saying? Instead of me going and starting shit and talking shit behind a nigga back and all that other shit, I just rather like, look, man, this you know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers be having their problems and shit, and you see the other when you don't try to confront the issue, you see how it happens. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, motherfuckers be. I mean, look what's going on now. All them niggas that I was just like, bruh. I had told TJ on that. I wish I had that live where them niggas when them niggas was talking about, cause the live that I'm talking about is the live when them motherfuckers started talking about my aunties putting me in the dress and shit. They took that shit down. Kwame was on that panel. Um, no, Kwame wasn't on that panel. It was TJ, L Boogie, Mel Dub for a second, Earth Day, shit, Kevlo, Rodney. Like, yo, and then when I tried to tell them motherfuckers, like, yo, like, nigga, this motherfucker, I told TJ to his face, like, nigga, this bitch recording your brother, nigga. This nigga like, oh, so you wanted to wait till you got mad with the bitch to tell me that. So disrespect to you. He wanted to wait to get mad to say something like that. Like, nigga, I didn't wait till I was mad, nigga, to say this shit. I said this shit before that. I was saying motherfuckers was on some snake shit and he need to be fucking careful and shit. And then he fucked around with them niggas and look what the fuck they going through now. The same motherfuckers that I was talking about is the same motherfuckers who doing this shit. Same exact motherfuckers. I bet he didn't even see Biz coming. Biz was working with Double Speed. All them niggas was working together and shit. All them niggas was intertwined with each other doing shit. The little cult, that's how the cult began and shit. That's how the fuck. Why you think all of them niggas that's beefing is the niggas that was in the fucking group together? And then they started beefing on each other, then throwing each other up under the bus to get rid of the motherfucker so they could have the nigga to themselves. I I'm like, yo, like y'all niggas is crazy. Like I just wanna sell some of my artwork so I can make some money. I'm not trying to get in the way of another nigga. That's why I got my own fucking lane. Say I've been saying on how to what you wanna fight. Hey look, I so since you know that look, you know that warrior spirit that we got here. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, we stand on look, look, I'm gonna just say this. Detroit is something different. I know everybody from everywhere else and everywhere else is just as tough as Detroit and y'all the same. Y'all got the same problems we got. You know, it's shooting, killings, and all this other shit, breaking the house, all the fuck shit. We all got it everywhere. But it's something different in Detroit. It's something different. It's just something different. You know what I'm saying? It's different from New York. It's different from Chicago. Chicago might be the closest to us. You know what I'm saying? Memphis might be close to us, but it's just something about Detroit. It's just we a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? And it's you know it's that's all I'm gonna say about that. And I ain't trying to make it seem like we tougher and all this other shit because I'm not a street nigga tough nigga none of that shit. I just you know I just stand on my shit. But you know it's just crazy that you know all of them niggas that's fighting each other is the niggas that was trying to motherfucking get everybody else out, like True Essence, like Oak Speaks, me, you know what I'm saying, a couple other people, you know what I'm saying, like they was working hard, Vince, you know what I'm saying, they was EJ, they was working together to motherfucking remove people that wasn't helping them with their agenda. All right, look. So I want to do more than put a foot up somebody's ass. I want to do a little bit more, just a little bit. And I'm sorry, YouTube. I want to do more than that. My bad. That was not a good thing, and I shouldn't have done that. But I don't regret it. It just happened, you know. But anyway, I'm just saying that you know, all of this shit is happening because a motherfucker wouldn't listen. Like nigga, you got snakes in your grass. You know what I'm saying? Instead of cutting the grass, just put like some lint from the motherfucking washing machine. Take some of that lint out the dryer. Take the lint out the dryer. Get some leaves and shit. You know what I'm saying? Make a little barrier around where you're trying to set your fire. While you try to set it at and just set all that shit on fire. Fuck cutting the grass. Set it on fire. Set the grass on fire. So you'll see all the snakes run the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Everything is gonna run out that motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know. Set the grass on fire. You can't cut you can't cut the grass because you gonna cut the grass, the motherfucking snake gonna go in that hole, and then you ain't gonna see the hole because the grass gonna fill the top part up, and you just gonna walk over that shit, and the snake still gonna be there. You gotta set the grass on fire. Fire. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all know that fire I'm talking about? When you said something, look, y'all. I know y'all remember the Smokey the Bear commercials when they had that fire. You seen all the animals run and shit. Fire make shit run. You know what I'm saying? Fuck cutting that grass. Set that shit on fire. And I was just trying to tell the nigga set the grass on fire. You know what I'm saying? Like yo. Oh, excuse me. You know that's all I'm saying. Like yo. I thought Kwame was a good guy. So By him letting me on the panel, I was just trying to warn him, like, yo, like, look, bro, some shit going on, bro. Just be careful. I wasn't telling. I was just saying, watch. I said that shit in front of everybody. Whoever was listening to that shit, I said that shit in front of all the people that was watching. When a nigga called me, told me, go ahead and advertise your business, nigga, for free. I was like, nah, bro, I don't want to advertise on your platform because this your platform, and I'm good, and I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to make it like I owe you or you owe me because you doing because you allow me to do it. Like, nah, I'm good, bro. I get it out the mud just like you doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I ain't gonna advertise my business, and I could have right then and there, but I didn't because I wanted to let him know, like, look, nigga, like, hey, it's what it is. Yeah, hey, hey, you already know. Hey, look, Kobe. Whenever you want to look, whenever you want to clean shit up all the way and destroy it all the way to the ground, you set it on fire. Fire is the thing that clean it. Fire does two things. Fire cleanses and then it destroys. You know what I'm saying? And some fires destroy everything and you'll be able to come back and then you'll be able to grow something better or build something better. You know what I'm saying? Fire do a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? And see that's what it is. Like motherfuckers think I be doing this shit for attention. Like, yo, I think that I have something to say. And I think that my words is a little bit more powerful than people thinking that I'm looking for attention because if I want attention, I'll go outside. Shit, I'll cut my hair, shave my face, go to the motherfucking club. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Kobe, it's all good, bro. Yeah. I want attention. I'll put on a motherfucking suit and go to the casino. You know what I'm saying? I'll go sit by the water. I'll just pull up and get the fuck out of my car if I want some attention. If I want some attention, I'll just go sit on my porch. Because everybody paying attention. Who is this old nigga? Who is this old nigga doing this shit? I've been getting attention my whole life. I am not attention seeking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, that's why I don't do groups. Like, I be listening to these motherfuckers on YouTube talking about they gonna pull up with their crew and they gonna have all this shit. I ain't pulling up with nobody but myself because if it's a whole bunch of y'all motherfuckers and y'all do some bullshit, somebody gonna get caught and they gonna tell. You catch me by myself after I done some shit, if you ain't see me do it, I had the right to remain silent and you gotta prove that shit. That's why I don't do groups and do things with two or more. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's some shit that call for that, then maybe. But if I really got issue with a motherfucker, I'll come by myself and you won't even know I'm there because I'm not coming with a bunch of people. I'm coming by myself and you ain't gonna see me. I'm gonna be laying at the corner store that you always go to. I'm gonna be like a bum sitting there and shit. You ain't gonna even know I'm there. I come with a bunch of people. It's gonna be you gonna see all of us and shit. Yeah, I don't do that group shit. I do it by myself. I mean, I could call a group, but why if I'm definitely well prepared to handle and take care of shit myself. I don't need 10 other people. You know what I'm saying? I don't need other people. If you notice, every time I get into it with them niggas over there, it be 10 of them and one of me. Be 5 of them, one of me. Anytime there's some confrontation with anybody on this YouTube shit, it's always one me and a bunch of them. Cause they can't fucking fight me one on one. They need backup to do that shit. They can't do it one on one. They need validation and support for that shit. Yeah, it's just funny. Like all the shit that them niggas is complaining about is the shit they did to me. And I ain't even crying about it. Like hey, you did that shit, it's what it is. You know, hey, what's up, Uncle L? You know, shit, them motherfuckers had disrespected my family and all type of shit. I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and I talked about it sometime, but I ain't doing what the fuck them niggas doing. Them niggas is going everywhere. Now I probably did that shit in the beginning. I probably did. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, y'all ain't gonna say nothing. No, once I realized motherfuckers ain't gonna stand up for what's right, they just gonna stand on whatever because they like the motherfucker. Let me see. Say that way you don't have to worry about. Hey, you already know. Look, you all look. See, I never understood why you let them tell you to shut the fuck. Hey, Kobe, guess what? I'm gonna tell you something about me. I've been in a military family for 3 generations. My granddad, my dad, and then me. I'm the third generation. It's 3 generations of military. My uncles was military. As long as a motherfucker did wasn't it wasn't no physical. Say whatever the fuck you want. You know, and you can disrespect me if you can disrespect me all you want to. But if it's face to face, then it's a different story. So I could tolerate a little bit more disrespect than others. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they can say shut the fuck up all they want to, but at the end of the day, niggas ain't doing that shit to my face. You know, yeah, hey. See, look, hey. All I'm saying is that, you know, all of them niggas that's fighting amongst themselves, all of them niggas was together. They got each other telephone number. They can sit back and talk to each other. Yeah. Look, I grew up with military men. I grew up with gangsters, dope dealers, prostitutes, madams. I got all them motherfuckers in my family. So I got a little bit of knowledge of all of that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just a nerd. I mean, you see, I got books, bro. I'm a nerd, bro. I read books. You know what I'm saying? I read books. I practice martial arts. I play with weapons. I got all of the stuff that I found valuable in the people that I had in my life. I learned from. You know what I'm saying? I learned from them. So I practice knife fighting all the time in my backyard. You know what I'm saying? I'm always throwing my knives and shit. Like, look, you see how handy this shit is? I could just pick this shit up and go in my backyard and be like, all right, let's go play. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit right here. This what I do in real life and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I be like, motherfuckers could talk shit, but I doubt if we was face to face, any of them motherfuckers would do that shit because you never know what I got with me, what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, so shit. You know, I'm just saying I could tolerate. Hey, look, yeah, I could be a bitch. I could be all of this and that. Yeah, but you know, you saying I'm a bitch from Atlanta, you know, Indiana. You know what I'm saying? You saying this shit everywhere else but here. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be laughing. I can't really take this shit serious because you know what I'm saying? I already know what I'm capable of. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I laugh at motherfuckers. That's why when motherfuckers threaten me, I threaten their ass right back. Like, oh, you want to fight? Oh, nigga, I'm gonna stab you up. And they be like, oh no, don't say that. Like, well, don't threaten me then. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's how I'm gonna handle it. I don't do fair shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing fair. You know what I'm saying? And I learned that. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing is, them motherfuckers was promoting and preaching. Don't speak on the dead. Don't speak on nobody kids. Don't do this. Don't do that. And then they allow the motherfucker to do it to me after they was saying don't do that shit. So I'm like, yo, like, what the fuck is up with that? Hey, nigga, who the fuck is you? Blah blah blah. Like, well, these are the rules y'all enforce. So who gonna say something? And that was my main issue with it. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing. Like, okay. And I let this shit go on for almost a year. I didn't say nothing for almost a year. One word. I didn't say one word for almost a year. And I had my last draw when the motherfucker threatened me and shit. And I was like, all right, all bets off. I went to talk to Moonlight. And shout out to Moonlight. Moonlight is a beautiful sister. She's a mean asshole, but she's honest and she's direct and she stand on her motherfucking business and she'll tell you how she feel, you know what I'm saying, without question. So all respect to Moonlight, you know what I'm saying, because she the one who actually gave me a voice and the opportunity to speak and say and gave me the courage to speak because I didn't want to embarrass nobody. I didn't want to put my business out there, but they kept talking about the shit. It was like, yo, what the fuck do I do? And Moonlight was like, come talk to me, nigga. So I got mad respect for Moonlight. I always had great respect for Moonlight for that shit. And shout out to her because she the one first told me, well, nigga, you need to make a channel and go. She's the first person to tell me, go make a channel and talk about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I always gonna have respect for Moonlight for that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up solid sister. You know. But my thing was, you know, and the thing is with me is that, you know what I'm saying, these people create these rules. Now I don't necessarily follow the law. I abide by it, you know what I'm saying, because I got a choice to or not to. And when it, you know, not talking about people dead relatives and kids and shit, that's just something that I don't do anyway. You know, I don't talk about people in their veteran status. I don't talk about nothing that I don't talk about none of that shit. I don't even really talk about people personal shit, even if I know it. But I talk about it if you know what I'm saying, if you want to go there with me, I'm gonna go there with you. You know what I'm saying? I really gotta dislike you to even go there because even after being disrespected, I still won't cross certain lines. You know what I'm saying? Because I created certain lines for myself, and I'm not gonna cross them. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, hey, certain people, I'm just not gonna disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't finna go through that shit. Because you know what I'm saying? Once it reached that pass, once we pass disrespect is physical from there. So I'm not doing it. We done. You know what I'm saying? Like, but these motherfuckers making up all these rules on their motherfucking channel and shit, and saying what we can and can't do and shit on a certain platforms and shit. Well, like, well, if you saying that shit and then you allow it to happen to somebody that you don't like, then the rules don't apply. And that's all I was gonna say or allude to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't really, like I said, I really didn't have no plan. And hey, y'all said, hey, all of y'all said that shit right. Bad timing. So, granted, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't for attention. And whoever be said, hey, I forget whoever said that I'm seeking attention. I'm not saying this in a way that I think that I'm full of myself, but anywhere I go, I'm gonna get attention. Whether it be on the panel, outside, somebody's house, or whatever. It's just something about me that people could say, damn, like, who was that? And attention might even last this long, but it's enough to get everybody attention. So I ain't attention seeking because I've always gotten attention my entire life. So it ain't nothing that's new to me. So I'm not seeking it. It's just there. All I gotta do is show up. And I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm full of myself, but that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I done been to parties. When I show up, motherfucker, everybody look be like, who is that? Like, oh shit, that's such and such. All right. You know what I'm saying? What up though? You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers know. It's just something. Something it's a gift and a curse. It's just something that's a gift and a curse, and I got it. But yeah, I ain't seeking no attention from none of these motherfuckers. Like, hey, who wants the attention of a Garrett? Like, a Biz nigga, a Russell nigga. I'm saying all these motherfuckers that's beef. Who wants attention from any of them motherfuckers? I mean, who really wants attention from them? You know what I'm saying? Like, see what they don't know. See what they don't know is Motherfucker, it was people that was playing both sides. And the people that was playing both sides were cool with each other. Now, the people that was cool with each other gotta pick a side. Guess what they doing? They picked a side and they still working both sides. That's why screenshots getting sent. Cause motherfuckers is cool on this side and cool on this side. Two two or three different individual motherfuckers on the sides and shit. And they working together. That's why I say it's a cult. It's the cult is not the people at the top, it's the people in the bottom and the middle. Because the people at the bottom is the ones who friends with each other and who really networking with motherfuckers. They fuck with everybody. A lot of this doxing shit wouldn't even be. A lot of this doxing shit is happening or was able to happen because motherfuckers was cool with motherfuckers and they all they did was just, oh, I know this motherfucker. Let me. I watched it happen. I never had a problem with Moonlight. Never. But somehow Double Speak was able to give me her fucking address like I had a problem with her. I didn't have a problem with Moonlight, but somehow Double Speak gave me her address like I had a problem with her, but he had a problem with her. And I'm like, how you get this or what this? And then it clicked. I seen that who sent it to. Both of them motherfuckers had a problem with Moonlight, but I didn't. But they assumed since I was around them that I was with them, and I was with that bullshit, and I wasn't. Moonlight don't have to vouch for me. You know what I'm saying? Like she know. Like it was a lot of illegal, underhanded shit going on. A lot of it. And I didn't want no parts of it. I'm not into doxing people and looking up their personal information unless I gotta come and find you. And then I'm not gonna pass it to nobody else. I'm gonna come see you myself. Ain't nobody else gonna know that I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a lot of underhanded illegal shit going on, and motherfuckers was acting like I was lying. So people could promote this I'm lying shit all they want to. Promote it all you want to. I don't give a shit. I know what the truth is and I know what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing nothing but telling the truth. And some things I might not have been forthcoming about, but it ain't. You know, just what it is. But there was a lot of underhanded illegal shit that was going on, and I was just trying to remove myself from that shit. And that's just what it was. You know what I'm saying? But this was an opportunity to you know, I felt that it was an opportunity. You know, and I jumped up on it, and unfortunately it didn't work. And it probably won't ever work because it's gonna always be somebody in that motherfucking chat who ain't gonna want me to talk, and they don't like me because they think they look at me in a certain way. Like it's a lot of niggas that's mad because of my relationship with my personal relationship with my wife. A lot of niggas hate that shit. Cause a lot of them niggas is miserable in relationships with people that they don't even want to be with. They mad because I can do that shit. I've been dealing with that for a long time, so I know I can tell them type of niggas. I got a matter of fact, one of my brothers I went to high school with, been with his wife just as long as I have. Miserable. Nigga, miserable as fuck. Miserable. Kids. He got kids and shit. Got what, 2, 3 kids with her and shit. Miserable. Stuck with her. Miserable. He can't go out with his niggas because she's always calling. Hey, where you at? What you doing? And it's late. Blah, blah, blah. harassing them and all type of shit. This nigga miserable as fuck. I can go to his house anytime I want to. Middle of the night, early in the morning. And my brother. I go to a lady house if I want to. Late at night and any time of the day. And the nigga, he finally came clean and finally told me, like, nigga, I got a problem with that shit, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying, nigga, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You doing this to your wife and you making her this and you blah, blah, blah. He do everything that everybody on YouTube be doing. Like, oh, nigga, you shouldn't do this and you won't love your wife and you don't do, like, bruh. You don't know my relationship with my wife, so you shouldn't even have no issue with it because I ain't in your business. You worried about my business, but you ain't even handling your business. You know what I'm saying? When I hang out with my brothers, I'm happy and having fun and enjoying myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying life, and you judging me, and you ain't even fixing your shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of niggas that's mad about that shit, and there's a lot of single niggas that be mad because they can't even get a female to kick it with them or talk to them or have a female to go out with and shit like that. And I can have plenty of them. Like, Nick, that be the problem with these niggas. They want to judge me and shun me because I am who I am and I can say that shit. My wife watching, my mom watching, my sister and cousins watching. Like, my family be watching my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be like, nigga, you crazy. But hey, what can they say? My mom watch my shit all the time. My mom don't even comment. My mom be on this motherfucker all the time. My mom hear me talk about my dad and me talking about her sisters and shit. Like my people straight up and down. We about reality over here in my family. You know what I'm saying? My tribe and who I interact with. We on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? So it be like people be having these judgments and they be mad because they can't conceive the idea that somebody could move like this because they ain't never seen or witnessed nothing like this. You know what I'm saying? And then it be the ladies, them ladies that be mad at me. They be mad because I'm the nigga that be cheating. I'm the if they want to look at me like that, I'm the nigga that be cheating on them. The nigga who got his life together, who can move how he want to and shit like that, and you can't tie me the fuck down or nothing because I can move the fuck the way I want to. And they be mad because they can't get no niggas. They can't get no men, no quality niggas that's gonna stick around because they unqualified and ain't quality women. And they gotta listen to me say, nigga, I could go out of town on a bitch if I want to because they niggas do that shit. And them niggas don't have the okay to do it. Them niggas just do that shit. Like they get cheated on. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucking females, they may leave them and go fuck somebody else and come back. And it ain't no agreements or nothing like that. It ain't nothing that they agreed to. It's just what it is and it just happened. You know what I'm saying? What up though, Fast? Bro, what's good with it? You know what I'm saying? And they be mad, bro. Look, them motherfuckers be mad. Oh yeah, hey. I got something for the day, yo. Hey, look. Hey, I had a good time at the motherfucking after hour last night, nigga. While y'all niggas was laughing at me, I had fun last night. Woo. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers be mad. Look, they mad. Them ladies be mad because I straight up tell them like, yeah, I fucked another bitch, and they be like, nigga, you're such despicable. And they be judging me and all type of shit. Like, yo, my wife okay with it, so what you mad for? You want my wife to be mad and miserable like you and shit? Shit, my wife get to go. My wife get to go wherever the fuck she want to. She ain't gotta. All she gotta do is let me know she's safe and she all right. You go wherever the fuck she want to. Like y'all motherfuckers got. Yo, y'all be trapped. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas be trapped and be mad because I can fucking talk the way I talk and can't nobody do nothing to me, bro. The only person who could say something to me is my wife. My wife ain't got no problem, so can't nobody else say, "Oh, you're evil, you're fucked up, you're this, you're that, you're gonna hell." You're like, yo, that place is for God. You know what I'm saying? That's why she got her a man too. Shout out to her. Hey, Miss Eve, straight up. Hey, if that's what's going on when she ain't here, let it be over there. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, look, I done been with this woman 20 plus years. I ain't tripping over none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, long as the motherfucking bills is paid, I'm alright. You know what I'm saying? Hey, long as ain't no nigga, hey, can't nobody come to the house. I can't bring nobody to the house. She can't bring nobody to the house. If we gonna do something, it's gonna be outside of this motherfucker, this art empire. So hey, shout out to her. Damn right. You know what I'm saying, Miss? Hey, look, Miss E. Hey, look. My dad from Louisiana, all right. So you know what I'm saying. When you be talking, I be knowing what you be saying. Like, my dad straight from New Orleans. My granddad too. You know what I'm saying. You have no reason to trip. You know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, hey man, see, look, and I want to, and look, and you know what I'm saying. Hey, look, long as the house is safe, as long as she's safe, you know what I'm saying. Her life is protected when she ain't around. Cause as long as she here, that's my responsibility. You know what I'm saying. When she in my presence, it's my responsibility. You know what I'm saying. So hey, long as my wife is safe and she ain't got no problem, it just be funny like them ladies that be mad and be so mad at me be mad because they niggas doing what the fuck I'm doing. They just ain't running it by them and shit. So they getting cheated on. I ain't cheating. And they be mad like, yo, how this old looking ugly nigga, little short nigga, like she described me to the motherfucker. So they like, how this little nigga do this and shit, and they be fucking mad and shit. Like, yo, I don't understand how do strangers hate me so much. I done had a crazy bitch JJ Infamous. I don't know if y'all know this bitch. Alright. I'm calling her a bitch because she said some fuck shit. The bitch talking about some I got power to fucking take your benefits. Bitch, go ahead. Be the first dumb motherfucker to try some shit. I'm gonna make you lose your fucking job. I'm gonna make you lose all your shit. You gonna be on this bitch crying while you making threats like that. That's why I be talking shit. Take my benefits, lady. Investigate me. Do everything you need to do, but realize you lose your job, you're gonna lose your pension. Anybody that you got affiliated with your ass gonna get fucked up too. So go ahead. Play with it. Play outside of YouTube. Now I ain't disrespect you, but I'm gonna disrespect you now. Bitch, investigate me. Bitch, take my benefits. Do it, bitch. I want you to. Do it. I dare you. I double dog dare you. I triple dog dare you. I dare you. You know, it's funny. Like I didn't even like. Why would you want to take this shit off of YouTube anyway? Like I just be talking shit in the chat. You want to fuck in my real life? Yeah, I would destroy you, lady. That hard work that you put in for that job that you got right now, that government job you got right now, fuck with me. I got friends in high places and low places. I'm gonna reach up to them first. Yeah, it just be funny. Like these motherfuckers be having this much energy and time, hate for me because yeah, a lot of them motherfuckers working together. A lot of motherfuckers working together. How you think Damn D is able to get all this information on where motherfuckers live at and shit? How you think? The same motherfucker that was trying to reach out to TJ is the same motherfucker that's giving him information. The same motherfucker that was giving Kev, trying to give Kev Low information. The same motherfucker that was giving Biz information. The same one, yeah. Y'all don't know. But I'm gonna let it come. I'm gonna just let it come out. You know what I'm saying? What I was doing was gonna talk about some me personal shit, but y'all gonna see the rest of this shit come out. It's a reason why it's a reason why some of these motherfuckers is you don't see them, you don't hear them. Motherfuckers who had these strong voices and shit and oh this nigga Lou this and this nigga Lou that, like you don't hear them niggas or see them niggas or them ladies. It's the reason why. That's why it wouldn't be a good idea for them to come out. Cause they gonna be attached to something. See, this shit go a lot deeper than a lot of y'all think because it's These motherfuckers been doing this shit for a long time. Motherfuckers been doxing. It's a whole doxing crew. See, it's a lot of stuff about the content creators that y'all don't know about. Y'all don't know shit. A lot of people don't know who's working with who was working with who connected to who tried to attach themselves to who. Had to make the store run. It said, I'm listening, but hey, it's all good, Kobe. It's all good. Look, man, I'm telling you, it's a reason why they try to paint me as a liar, bro, because they gotta protect themselves. Because these motherfuckers, I'm telling you. Motherfuckers be forming alliances out of nowhere. But the shit been going on for all this time. But motherfuckers want to say I'm the troublemaker and I'm all of this and that, but I'm the one who get the most disrespect. But then I'm like, shit. At this point, I don't give a fuck what motherfuckers say. I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do. Cause when I was trying to, when I was at my moment, like yo, y'all ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Like all right, fuck it then. I gotta put the gloves on and fight myself then. So hey, that's why I be saying like yo, like hey, look, label me a liar all y'all want to, but the shit that I can that has been proven, I ain't lie about that shit. I've been vindicated, and I'm still being vindicated. I'm on the same victory lap or the victory mile that True and Oak Speaks and Vince is on right now. You know, I'm only gonna name us because we were the ones that was supposedly supposed to been cast out by Garrick and Russell Red, the two niggas that that worked together to talk shit to Vince and to get Vince up out of here. Try to remove Vince from over there. Oh, Vince fuck with Skinny and Vince do this. Like, you know, Russell and Garrick worked together to get Vince and True out of the fucking sector. They worked together. Look at them now. Fighting each other. Those are two niggas that try to get me that helped get me from over there. Russell and Garrick. Russell really didn't say nothing about O Speaks, but Garrick and somebody else was main trying to get O Speaks about the sector. But these are niggas that they lied and said we don't talk behind the scenes, we don't do nothing, we ain't this and we ain't that, but the evidence is shown y'all niggas doing that shit. Motherfuckers was reaching out to people behind the scenes to get other people to attack other people, other content creators and shit. Like, y'all, it's a lot of shit that people don't know that you know what I'm saying. I spoke on it, but I ain't really go into it like that. Like, man, trying to tell you. People think this shit is something small. Motherfuckers is doing illegal ass shit, and now it's starting to ease down. But I'm just waiting on you know, they starting to throw dirt out there now. It's a little bit more dirt coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like they telling on each other just a little bit. It ain't a lot because they testing the waters. I'm waiting on them till they can just flip the whole fucking board over. Just flip it over. Let everything spill out. You know. It's gonna spill out. I'm telling you, it's gonna be people names that ain't even been around in the sector for a while. That's gonna either pop back up or they gonna get mentioned. And it's a lot. It's a lot. Nigga says, "Come on, think about it. Who all gone? That was around. Who all gone? Who all fighting? You know what I'm saying? Amongst each other. The motherfuckers that was like this in front of everybody. See, it's easy for me to read because I know who's who and I know who interact with each other. But y'all start really thinking about the shit and putting it together. Who really was working with each other? Russell was Garrick's bail bondsman. You know what I'm saying? Every time Vince dropped Garrett, Russell paid the 50 to get him back up. Every time. Russell and Garrett talk, they turn on Vince. And they started lying on this nigga Vince. You know what I'm saying? Like lying on this nigga. Like all the way lying. And then lying on True. And then the one motherfucker that was cool with Vince and True and Russell and Garrett was some motherfucker who was orchestrating all this shit. Shit crazy. It was only one person who knew True, who was able to get close enough to mess with her. It's only one person who was that close to do that. And she helped them niggas. Get that True. See all this little dirty shit that's going on, and all this fighting shit that's going on. It's all karma. All the dirty shit that y'all did to people who ain't did shit to y'all but try to be honest and truthful with y'all. Now y'all fighting and destroying each other. And I'm enjoying every fucking moment of it. And the one time I'm trying to get some clarity, get some peace, and trying to clear shit up, they just drop me and shit. Hey, I ain't in karma way. All this shit happening to y'all motherfuckers by y'all own hands. Y'all did this to yourself. Nobody had a hand in this. And nobody had a hand in y'all doxing motherfuckers, telling people personal business. Nobody had a hand in that shit. Y'all did. And that's why the universe is turning on y'all motherfuckers. I'm drinking iced tea, y'all. No, I'm talking shit. My bad. My bad. My bad. Whew. Sheesh. Yep. The universe always wins. Glenda, my native sister. Let me see. Yep. To a counter, everyone gets his or her. Like, and look, and Glenda, and that's why I try to show everybody respect. That's why I try to be nice, because karma was at my ass. Shit, karma could have took the people that I love from me because of my actions. I don't know. But what I did learn from the tragedies in my life is that, you know what I'm saying, life gonna always be what it is. But if you be good and start doing good and doing everything right, good things will come. So I'm trying to be on the good side of karma, cause I don't want her coming at me no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, who's to say that something that I did 20 years ago it ain't the reason why I lost my boys? You know what I'm saying? Who's to say that something that I did to somebody else didn't come to me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Who's to say that? But I'm not the one who knows that. That's not something for me to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, all I know is that, you know what I'm saying, all I can do from here on out is just be better. And that's what I've been trying to do. That's why I be cool with people. That's why I always say respect, and that's why I always try to be good, because I want good things to come to me. So regardless how bad people treat me, I'm still gonna be a good person, and I'm not gonna allow them to change that in me, because I'm trying to fix something that I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So people could look at me any kind of way that they want to, but I'm trying to fix who I am and what I've done in life, because I've made some fatal mistakes myself, and I'm man enough to accept that. You know what I'm saying? So I get life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had hard lessons my entire life, so I get it. You know, and that's why I'm able to even talk like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. I've experienced death. I've witnessed it. I've seen it. So you know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid of nothing because I know what's waiting for me. You know what I'm saying? I know what's coming. So I don't have no fear. And that's why I talk the way I talk. That's why I do the way. That's why when people threaten me, I threaten them back with the full force of what I do because I'm gonna die anyway. So if I'm gonna die anyway, that means I'm gonna have to give you 110% of what you gave me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I carry myself like this. That's why I talk like this. That's why I am the way I am because it's like, if I respect you, I'm gonna listen to you and I'm gonna take your words into consideration if I respect you because I respect you. I'm not gonna talk shit to you. I ain't gonna do none of that shit. If I respect you, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna carry myself that way with you. So if you talk a little shit to me and I just laugh it off and don't say nothing, that's because I respect you. You know what I'm saying? But if it's somebody I don't like, you getting all that shit. I'm gonna be the most disrespectful motherfucker you ever seen in your life. But I know the difference. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, a lot of people don't understand me. And you don't have to. I've experienced some things in my life that some people haven't and got even close to. But that don't make me look down on nobody or look at them any different, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that because I could talk about death and shit like that and people be like, damn, like, yo, how you living? Like, shit, cause I have to. You know what I'm saying? Like like I can't let out. Hey, out. Out. I'm talking to you. You want out. Sorry, y'all, my cat's being assholes right now. But my cat made me forget what I was talking about. But I'm just saying, like, it's a lot of underhanded shit that's been going on, and now it's spilling over to motherfucking YouTube. All because niggas didn't want to burn the grass. Should have burned the grass. I tried to warn you, Kwame. I tried to warn you, nigga. I tried to tell you, yo, you got some people around you that's doing some dirty and illegal shit, nigga, and you might need to pay more attention and shit. And he laughed it off, and we laughed, and that's what it was. And like I said, when I tried to talk to him a couple times, motherfuckers got in the way, and I'm like, yo, like, shit, it was a lot of people. And the crazy thing is, it was the people that was close to him that I told, because I knew they was close to the nigga. I'm like, yo, tell this nigga that, it's some shit going on, bro. And I should have put two and two together, like all them niggas was working together. And I ain't saying that KB gave them niggas the okay for that shit. I don't know. But what I do know is that I was the one that was you know put on a public display for them to disrespect and call me a liar and say I'm a crybaby and all this other shit. Like, like they had to destroy my image because if I said something that was damaging, they could just say, "Oh, that nigga crazy, or this nigga that." You know what I'm saying? Let me see. He was whoever. Oh yeah, yeah. I shit. I could tell. And it's just like this. If niggas really think I'm a crybaby, if niggas really think I'm scared, if niggas think I'm a bitch and they think that I'm an easy target and all this other shit, you're welcome to my city to find out. You're more than welcome to. You can find out for yourself. You don't have to assume or you don't have to assume anything. You can just come find out for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can come find out for yourself. You don't have to listen to somebody else's words and then talk shit to me and do all that. You can just figure out for yourself. You can find out for yourself. People say I don't have certain things. Come find out. If you can find out if I don't have access to something, you can find out. All I gotta do is just show up. You know what I'm saying? And we could just disprove all of that shit. But all that talking and shit in the chat, I'm not about to listen to a lot of you niggas with these threats and all this other shit because I don't respect your street. I don't respect your gangster. I don't respect your prison. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you really about the shit that you saying and all them threats that you doing and shit, come and show me. Other than that, I'm not doing no talking. And I'm not gonna do no arguing. I'm gonna just laugh in your motherfucking face because I'm not worried because I'm protected. Oh yeah, Love Lace. If Love Lace, I know Love Lace ain't in the chat, but I got Nerf guns too, y'all. I got a Nerf. This my Nerf. This what I was shooting at that squirrel. I shot a couple of these at that motherfucking squirrel. I lit his ass up. You know what I'm saying? This my Nerf gun. So Love Lace. This what I'm gonna be shooting when you know what I'm saying at the Nerf tournament. You know this gonna be my side piece right here, y'all. That's my side piece right here. Oh shit! Nah, that love. I had said I was gonna show Love Lace my Nerf gun. I used to have the motherfuckers, the Gatling gun that you could spin around and shoot the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like my kids been gone, so my kids grown and out the house and shit. So I gave my baby my Gatling gun and shit. So her and my grandson and they cousins be having nerf fights over there and shit. So whenever I go over there, I just take mines and shit. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that niggas could paint the picture all they want to. I was trying to resolve some shit on my own. It wasn't about attention. Cause whether I hit OSD panel, CS panel, shit, D panel, grandma calling panel, I'm gonna get attention. Whether it be positive or negative, I'm gonna get attention. It's not me seeking it. I just yesterday I jumped on CS panel just to chop it up. I mean on Fast panel. Wait, who panel? Oh, Slim. It was Slim panel. My bad. It was Slim panel. I just got up there to kick it with the fellas. Cause we chop it up on the panels and we be talking about shit and kicking it. It wasn't me seeking attention. I just like hanging with the fellas because we be cracking jokes and talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not about attention. Like I'm okay with cool brothers. You know what I'm saying? I like the camaraderie that we have when we on the panel. We be cracking jokes and laughing and just talking about me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like not man shit, but y'all know what I'm saying. Like just manhood. Like even our childhood, the movies, basketball, we talk about everything. We talk about our opinions and even if we disagree, we could disagree and still respect each other and you know what I'm saying? That's the shit that I like to do. You know what I'm saying? I like to have conversations and kick it with motherfuckers. So it's not it wasn't me seeking no attention. I don't yeah. Wait till man. Matter of fact, one day because I'm doing an art show maybe the end of the month or early next month, mid next month. This time limit I'm gonna give myself. And let me see, nothing wrong with that. Same here when I chat. Yeah. That's some cool. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Glenda. Like that's what I be talking about. Like I'm just life is meant to be enjoyed. Queenie, what's good with it? Hey Queenie, I wasn't gonna put it in who chat we was just in. We was in somebody chat. I'm going to that picture that you said that you like that I drew of that lady. I'm a put some words on top of it, and I'm gonna email it to you so you can hang the picture up on your wall free of charge. You ain't got to. You just got to get the shit printed up and put it in the frame on your own and shit. But I'm gonna send you that picture. You know what I'm saying? That one picture that you like, I'm gonna just put the natural woman one. I'm gonna put the words on top of it. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna send it to you, and it's yours free of charge. And you got it. It's yours. You can hang it up on your wall or whatever the hell you want to do with it, but it's yours. You know what I'm saying? It's yours. You know what I'm saying? Queenie, one of the motherfuckers that looked out for me too. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, hey, y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so hey Queenie, I ain't want to say it in the chat because I ain't want to make it seem like I'm advertising my artwork and shit like that. So you on mine now. So I just about to kind of have. Oh yeah, hey no, Queenie, you ain't gotta thank me. No, you looked out for me. That's what I. That's hey look, I got you. I got you. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I didn't want to say it in nobody else chat. We was I forget. Oh, it was today though. I was gonna say it, but I'm like, nah, I don't want to advertise. Let me. So yeah, once I get that together, I just email it to you, and then I just say something in the chat, and shit, you good to go. Yeah, like I say, you can print it up, put it on your wall and shit, whatever you want to do with it. I don't care what you do with that. No, hey, we all good, Queenie. It's good. You know, hey Queenie, look, when people look out for me, I look out for them. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I be seeing you and Miss Eve, y'all be chopping me up and shit. But I be like, they're my sisters. You know what I'm saying? I got 9 real sisters. I got 9 real sisters. It's eight boys and 9 girls. I got 9 sisters. I got a sister that's in her motherfucking almost in her 70s. You know what I'm saying? And they was my sisters was vicious. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, you know, when y'all be talking shit about me, it be like, yo, this light work. Cause my sisters is way, way worse than y'all. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I get it, Queenie. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you know, hey, in all respect to y'all, you know, hey, even Glenn, like all my sisters, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all be telling me the truth, and y'all be chopping me up and all type of shit, but I know that y'all actually care enough to tell me the truth instead of just being disrespectful. Cause y'all ain't never disrespectful to me. Like y'all ain't. I've never seen none of y'all disrespect me like that. So you know, like, come on. And see, this the shit I'm talking. Miss Melanie was good with it. You know what I'm saying? And see, this the shit I'm talking about. Like, this is why a lot of these dudes be mad. You know what I'm saying? These dudes be mad because I could have conversations on YouTube with women and not argue, not fight, not disrespect. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you already know, Glenda. Shit, it's all good. You know, it's like this. Like these men don't know how to interact with y'all. I was kind of mad. Hey, Miss Eve, you know what? I was gonna say something, but I was like, yo, Miss Eve, vicious. Why the fuck I gotta say something? Like, hey, look, I don't see how you make them niggas that mad, Miss Eve. I'm just saying. Cause Miss Eve, you done said some crazy shit to me, and I was never that mad. You know, I was never that mad at you to be like, fuck Miss Eve. Miss Eve ain't shit. Like, she be talking shit and she this and she that. Like, nah, like she ain't said nothing that upset to make me even when we was on the panel and you was saying, Lou, you this, I was like, nah, Miss Eve, you wrong. You know what I'm saying? That ain't right. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. And he was like, don't go on no channel. Like, Miss Eve, you can't make me that mad. Like, I know what your intentions are. You know what I'm saying? I know your intentions. So shit, what the fuck I'm gonna be like, yo? Them niggas have hate, the same hate that they got for me. Yours is like 20 times worse. They hate you way more than they hate me. So hey. Say the icing on the cake is no accent. Hey, look. Hey, Miss E be like, she say a whole bunch of crazy shit and then she be like, but you know I love you, baby. She say all that crazy shit and then say I love you, baby. Like, damn, like you can't even get mad. You can't even be mad after that no more. Like, oh shit. Ah, my bad. That was funny. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, hey, look, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Hey, after she cuss you out, she get that one liner, but I love you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, it just be like, damn, like she just cussed me out and I just want to be mad, but she just said she loved me and she like, damn it. Damn it. I gotta accept this shit. No, but them niggas is lady boys though. They got to look. They gotta argue with her. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know. Yeah, I'm just saying it. This man. Well, I'm enjoying myself. it didn't work out. It didn't work out like it was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Well, it didn't work out, and it wasn't supposed to. So but I got a channel, so I could go on my channel and talk about what the fuck I was, what my intentions was. You know what I'm saying? And hey, maybe I might rethink it. It might not never say nothing again and shit because TJ disrespected me because of something that he heard from somebody else and didn't apologize for. But he's asking for an apology. He's at for not from me, but he's asking for people to have his back and support him and call out the bullshit. The same shit that I was asking him for is what he asking for now. So it's like, nigga, I don't got no sympathy for none of y'all niggas. Cause all y'all niggas played a part in the disrespect and talking about dead people and all this other shit. Y'all had a part in that shit. And now that it's happening to you, y'all motherfuckers going everywhere and crying about the shit. But y'all didn't say nothing when it was somebody y'all didn't like. I ain't crying. I'm just talking about you motherfuckers. Like, I'm glad y'all fighting. All y'all motherfuckers on that inside shit that y'all was doing, all that doxing, all them content creators sharing information with each other, trying to go against another content creator, all this motherfucking fake ass shit that y'all was doing, and yo, oh, wait, you gotta let the last little bit pour out. Hey, what you drinking on, Fats? What you drinking on, bro? I just wanted to drop and say hello to you, some chat buddies. Hey, you too, Glenda. You too, Glenda. You already know. Hey, I know I need to go. I know I need to be there, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's what it is. You know. Always respect to you, Glenda. You already know. We always have fun, sister. Hey, Kobe, I did call it out, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing, bro, I wasn't trying to be friends with niggas. I wasn't telling niggas that shit to be friends with them, bro. I was just like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? You got that one partner that come into the crew and be like, yo, like, hey, bro, like, I ain't trying to say nothing, but just look out and shit. And then he go about his way. You never see the nigga again. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, you know how the shit go, bro. Like, I was just trying to look out for the nigga because I didn't. I'm like, yo, I was under the impression that he was a motherfucking cool dude and shit, and he ended up being cool with niggas that was snakes and shit. So, say on the rock string, oh shit, yeah. Glenda, one of my good sisters, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a man, it's just crazy. Look, I be all over YouTube and hanging out with people and shit. Man, I got some good friends from somewhere everywhere. So what I'm saying, I'm just trying to hang out with good people. I'm not trying to. What I'm saying? The fuck shit is cool every now and then, but when it start getting personal, yeah, I can roast with the best of them though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Glenda, you know what? I'm gonna give you a mod stick when let me see. Can I do it now? Bam, Glenda, you always look out for me, and you always been good with me. So bam, boom, 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 bam. Look on my sister. Type something real quick, sister, so I can see if you good. Yeah, you can just type a one or two. Or I know you on your way out the door. That's what I'm saying. You can type something real quick so I can just see if it worked. Cause I don't really know how to use this YouTube as good as everybody else. I still got that old man shit. Yeah, I've been having it, man. I've been having this like in the middle of the night when I be working and shit. I get this motherfucker ringing in my ear so bad. This shit be hurting. Like it ain't a migraine, but it be like extra loud and shit. And the only way I could like pacify the sound is if I put pressure in my ear and shit, and I like press and shit. That shit be like so loud, it just give me a headache and shit. Like yo, I might need to go get my a hearing test again. I've been feeling real fucked up lately. That's why I really just been chilling a lot, cause I don't know. It's been real bad. Like my just for some reason just my sound just that's why I ain't got my hearing aids in and shit. I got my shoes off too though, so I could still hear everything on the house and shit. But anyway, yeah. But I just wanted to hop on for a hot second, y'all. I'm still gonna do everything that I said I was gonna do. My lives that I said I was gonna do. I'm gonna do them lives and stuff. But I just wanted to let it be known, like, yo, like, the reason I hit the panel because I wanted to talk to Kwame. Because I said some things directly to him. And after the little fallout with me and his brother, I haven't been able to talk to him directly. And I thought that that would have been a perfect opportunity to talk to him specifically because he the person that I wanted to talk to. I ain't gonna say need, but that's the person I wanted to talk to at the moment. And like, yo, bro, like, I finally get to talk to you one on one on the panel and shit because I'm quite sure they would have allowed me to talk to the nigga if, especially if he would have engaged in the conversation. But hey, and like I said, I just want TJ to understand that, like, bro, like, I never said nothing disrespectful about you, and if I said, if I said y'all motherfuckers was a cult, I wasn't talking about you, but then you shit, damn near end up being a leader of the shit because them niggas boosted your ass to, like, the crazy thing is, in order for a cult to run, it's the people that support it. It's not the leader. The leader is the motherfucker who got influence. So he could guide all of the people. But it's the people that's under the motherfucking leader and under that motherfucker who is recruiting the people and getting the people because the leader is already leading the congregation. It's the motherfuckers up under there that's recruiting motherfuckers. And them was the cult motherfuckers I was talking about. And when I said that, the bitch went and told TJ that I said that. That I said that Kwame was a quote. I didn't say that. I said the people up under him. The people up under them. And the people up under them. Garrick was the main motherfucker. Going around talking to the women, talking to the niggas, meeting up with niggas. This nigga was meeting up with everybody. EJ, Biz, Mob, Kevlo. The nigga was trying to get close to all them niggas. Thumbnail lady trying to get close. Try to get close to the nigga. Say, I'm a bad influence. Don't listen to me. Kobe, you talking to the real person. You ain't a bad influence. We a bad influence on each other. You know what I'm saying? We a bad influence on each other, bro. Yo, all of them niggas wanted to get close to Kwame and shit. My intentions was to do business because he a businessman. You know what I'm saying? He's a businessman. He got his own business. He has access to things that I don't. All right. I don't have access to a printer, to t-shirt press or whatever press. I don't have access to that. But I got the artwork. So we could have made a deal and work with each other. Them niggas didn't have nothing to offer and shit. And I'm telling this nigga like, yo, we could do something. We could make some money together. We could do this and blah, blah, blah. Trying to run some numbers down and shit. Them niggas was in the way of that. Them niggas got in the way immediately. Like, yo, like, nah, you don't know this nigga. He this. Like, bruh, y'all see I draw. Y'all see this what I do. I'm trying to make some motherfucking money and network and shit. Y'all niggas getting in the way of my business. Like, move the fuck out the way. Cause this ain't got shit to do with you. But niggas was in the way because they ain't had shit to offer a nigga. They couldn't. Think about it like this. Now I've been dealing with a lot of people in business. So I'm gonna do some business shit real quick. You have equipment that you got equipment that you could build your business with, but you don't have the artwork. I got the artwork, but I need somebody to print the shit up. Then I might need somebody to help me distribute and shit like that. So I gotta talk to the person who got the equipment. Then I gotta talk about the distributor. Then I gotta talk about the dude who network, and then the person who can actually produce it, like mass. Like, it's a lot of things that come with this business shit, and it's like, yo, if I got something that I could do for free, and you got something that you could do for free, we could put our shit free together and make some fucking money. It don't take me nothing to draw shit. Like, I got shit on my desk right now. I can just pull shit out and just be like, yo, let's put this on the shirt and put this and do this and blah blah blah. We can do that and let's do that shit. And all I gotta do is be like, bam, money on the table. But when it comes to these niggas that ain't got shit to offer, AI can't do what I do. AI may be able to produce more and faster than me, but AI can't do what I do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give you exactly what you want because you could type it into detail like a motherfucker all you want to. It's still not gonna be your vision. But if you tell me what your vision is, I could put that shit out on a piece of paper and give you exactly what you want. It's just gonna take me some time to put it together. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. True yet overload should never be ignored. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you get what I'm saying, Kobe. Like, come on, man. Like, look, it's think about it like this. I have a skill, Kobe. Kobe, I got a skill that's gonna be useful for be useful. I could do blueprinting. I could do build. I could do all. I do all forms of art, bro. So especially when it comes to like refurb, like I could refurbish old pictures, bro. Like if you got an old picture that got tears on it and water damage and shit, I could fix that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I done helped a lot of people bring back the memories of their life and shit, and they fucking appreciate that shit. Like, hey, I can't do that shit, at least not yet. But still won't do what I do. You know what I'm saying? It's money on the table. You know what I'm saying? And all I'm trying to do is just pick it up because I got my own money. But we ain't gotta. If you have something that I don't have, we ain't gotta put our money together to build something. And if we do, gotta put our money together. We can put our money together. I don't give a shit about that. Let's make it happen though, because if we make it happen, right? Spring, summer, t-shirt season, winter, fall, hoodie season. Come up with our own clothing line. Trademark that shit. Bam. Business in order. Have a different design every week. Pay for the fucking trademark. Pay for the motherfucking trademark. It's our shit. We can sell the shit Walmart, fucking Target, wherever the fuck. If we could get distribution, you know what I'm saying? And then if we can't get distribution, we can always go through a third party company to say, look, this is what we need. Can you distribute? And then we could come on, y'all. Like this business shit simple. Let me see, I understand, but you need electricity, paper, paint, and etc. and reflect your talents. Not yeah. Hey, look, Kobe. All my bills and shit already paid for, so I could just do the shit. Look, I could give people shit for free. Kobe, I could give my artwork for free. And all they gotta do is just advertise for me, and I'm gonna charge the next motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna charge the next motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I give you something for free. That's me networking. You know what I'm saying? So if I gave a client something, so look, so we gonna get into this. I put out a bomb ass motherfucker t-shirt, but I really can't. I really don't know where I could go to distribute it or where it could be seen. I could get one of these fine ass motherfucking females to put that shit on and go walk somewhere. And a nigga be like, oh, that shit cold. Where you get that shit from? She got her shit for free, but she gonna tell you where I got it from. And then them niggas, I'm like, oh, I want one of them motherfuckers. Like, oh, she be like, oh, you gotta holler at. Bing. Come on, bro. Like, I know the game. Get a fine ass, especially in a place where niggas be drooling over the motherfucking women. You could get a motherfucking fine ass cousin or something. Like, hey, cuz, go put this on and just go walk and go over there and shit. She gonna bring you back some business, cause niggas gonna automatically go for. And then if she got a son or a baby, if she got a baby, get a baby outfit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, marketing is easy. Networking is easy. It's just about how you do it and how you approach it. And I got that sense. I just don't have the product. You know what I'm saying? Detroit Red, what up, though? What's good with it? Hey, I appreciate you, Detroit Red. You my guy. I appreciate you. Hey, and you did make the picture red. I appreciate that, bro. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, that's dope. But yeah, I'm just saying some regular common shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, making money is easy. It's just about how you network and how you make it. And these YouTube niggas don't know how to do this shit because they need beef to do this shit. Like, I do YouTube for fun. You know what I'm saying? Say I got your back, no weirdo. Hey, no, that's good, bro. I ain't tripping, bro. Come on. Look, hey, Detroit Red. Hey, look, if you come over here long enough, you'll figure out, bro. I ain't on that type of time, bro. Respect to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a shout out, and I ain't gonna say pause with a WS, motherfucker. Like, this shit easy. Like, man, I fucked around and you know what I'm saying? I fucked around, was working with Double Speak. Double Speak had a printer and shit. And I was trying to do some business with the nigga, but the nigga wanted to be the YouTube shit instead of doing some business shit. That's why I was trying to help the nigga outside of the YouTube shit so he could make some money so he wouldn't have to do the bullshit on YouTube. But he still decided to do the so the nigga got a check for the rest of his fucking life. But he can't do YouTube. He fucked his own credibility up. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Shit disconnect. Oh, hold on. That was something else. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, it's money on the motherfucking table, and I want to make that shit. And I ain't, man, that's what I'm trying to do. That was my whole plan to come on YouTube for, especially with Tommy Brown. But you know what? I got something better going on anyway. I got somebody who's straight up solid and real, and I ain't gonna say their name. They solid and real when they stand up. They stand up with it when it's time to. So shit, I'd rather work with somebody that's gonna be real with me and straight up. You know what I'm saying? Regardless and shit. So I'd rather make. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, the struggle gonna start. Look, the struggle gonna always be what it is, but you know what I'm saying? Once the times and the shit clear up, hey, we gonna make some money and this money on the table. So I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't mind taking the slow road because the slow road make you better and stronger, and then you get to see your mistakes before you get to see all of your mistakes before you make the big move, because then you know when something happens, you can adjust and change and switch it up. You know what I'm saying? So if you have a stumble, you could just get back up and go back to running. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I know the game. I've been doing this shit for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I know about the tax laws and shit like that. I know some of the tax laws. I know about the LLCs, the businesses and stuff. So I got a lot to offer. You know what I'm saying? I could have been did something, but you know, I made some bad choices in life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just figuring everything out the right way, and like I said, ever since I started doing everything in a the good way, everything been good for me. So I don't trip. I ain't been tripping. You know what I'm saying? It just I don't like the bullshit. You know. Let me see. Say I'm a troll. I'm always in the shit. Come on. Oh yeah. Hey, Detroit Red already know. Hey, look. I don't know which troll you are, but I'm cool with it, bro. You bet. Hey, look. It's what it is. You know. It's what it is. You know. Hey, look. I'm in this motherfucker for some money. Y'all want to make some money? Let's get some money. Hey, Kobe, you alright? Oh shit, yo, look, I'm just trying to say, y'all, like, look, these niggas is scraping and scrambling for money, and I think that's another problem. Look, hey, look, and I probably know this. That's another reason why them niggas be mad, cause I know business. I know numbers All right, look, I got my hearing fucked up, my brain fucked up a little bit. I got a couple wounds and shit. Like I'm fucked up. But one thing that I ain't fucked up with, I know my numbers. I know numbers. I know numbers better than anything. Put some numbers in front of me and watch me flip them numbers. I've done it before. Y'all remember that let me see Detroit Red 9 and even else look good tag like hey, hey Kobe, that's not me, bruh. You see my hands, that's not me, bruh. Hey, it's probably somebody that see them motherfuckers fucking with me and they like, yo, fuck it, I'ma fuck with it too. Shit. Hey, look, I'm trying to take and look, it's low key. I'm trying to tell you, hey Kobe, look, it's some motherfuckers that really got my back but ain't saying shit. Cause being cool with me come with a stipulation and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's probably somebody there like, yo, I fuck with Lou, but I don't really fuck with him like that. So you know what I'm saying? They like, yo, fuck it. So I'm like, yo, hey, it's what it is. It's what it is, Hey, I ain't tripping. You know? Hey, look. Say we can do hey, put the trigger, draw the car. Hey, look. Hey, look. You're gonna have to make a quick right, a quick left, and we're gonna dump the gun in the sewer and drive off, yo. They ain't finding shit. Hey, look, they could pull us over after everything out the car. You know what I'm saying? Why you run? Like we was scared. Hey, look, drive past the stash spot, throw that motherfucker out the window and shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, hey, look, hey, look, drive, hey, look. Hey, all right, hey, I got you. Hey, hey, I ain't gonna give all the secrets out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, hey, look, you know how I go. You know how I go. Hey, look, see, look, hey, look, if I was oblivious to any of that shit, I wouldn't even know none of this shit. Like I'm about to drive by, nigga. Oh shit. Yo, see, this the shit I'm talking about right here. Like, look, this is what the YouTube's supposed to be about. All this, man. Yeah, though, it's like this. Like, yeah, just pay attention to who fighting who, and then watch what they did back then, and you will see everything. I've been trying to tell people this whole time what was going on. And motherfuckers was like, he alive, he a crybaby, he weak, he a veteran. They did everything they could to fucking talk people out into listening to me. But then they exposing it. And that's the crazy part. Like I'm like, I said y'all niggas did this shit. Y'all deny it and all type of shit. And then you tell people you do it. But hey. So Kwame, I ain't got no issue with you, bruh. I tried to help you. I tried to help Kevlo. I tried to help TJ. This was back then. Now, now, I just want to let you know, nigga, like, yo, I wasn't trying to be your friend, nigga. It was all business with me. And I done been on panels with you one-on-one. Just me and you. I talked to you one-on-one in front of everybody. And I told you, nigga, like, I ain't trying to be cool with you like that. I'm just trying to do some business. And motherfuckers got in the way of that shit, and now all the people that you was running with and all this other shit, people that I tried to warn you about, now they fucking with you and fucking with your family and all that type of other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that way Kobe say me and Carlos run that place. That Kobe stupid. That's funny, yo. Hey, see, look, like shit like that, bro. Come on. Yo, that's just hilarious, bro. Hey, look, yo. Yeah, man, I'm just saying, bro, like, man, we could have been put some motherfucking shit together, man. Just look, everybody got the talent, and then everybody know each other. Like, man, see what I was. I'm okay. So look, so this was my impression when Kwame first started this shit. He was beefing with motherfuckers and all that shit. He did the shoe drive and shit like that. Cool with the shoe drive, man. So I'm like, yo, like, all right. So that's when I started, like, nigga, we could, yo, you got access to this. We could do this and do that, and yo, we could work something out. And shit, here come the niggas who ain't got shit to offer. You know what I'm saying? Here come the niggas who ain't got shit to offer to put on the motherfucking table. Here they come hating on niggas. Oh man, this nigga, this nigga this nigga that. You nothing ass niggas, y'all should have been sitting at the motherfucking table. Like, y'all should have been sitting at the table, niggas. Like, nobody should have offered a seat at the table, and y'all niggas got to sit at the motherfucking table, and then y'all started all type of fuck shit. Like, yo, like, nigga, you can't sit at the table if you ain't got nothing to offer, bruh. Like, where they do that at? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to put my charger on and shit. Like, where the fuck they do that at? Like, nigga, if you ain't got shit to offer, nigga, you don't eat. Nigga, you don't sit at the table. You gotta sit over there with the kids and shit. Kobe was in the back seat of joint ride. Hey, look, hey, Detroit Red. He was the nigga on the phone and shit while we was getting shit ready to throw out. Like, yo, call cuz, yo, we need to throw something out the window. Come pick this shit up. Yeah, look, I'm trying. Look, I gotta tell you, yo, a lot of these niggas don't know the game. Like, look, you don't gotta be a gangster or a street nigga to know the game. All right, you know what I'm saying? If you around people that do that shit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, Kobe. You know what? The way Kobe and Flying Low and Kobe and who the other way? No, Kobe and hold on, it's Kobe, Flying Low. Hey, look, Kobe and Detroit Red. Look. Hey, look, we gonna ride in the car. Look, we gonna dip one corner. One of y'all gonna get the fuck out. Hey, you gonna get the fuck out and run. You gonna look. You ain't even gotta run. You just gonna get out the car and you gonna duck down in the grass and shit, and they gonna pass you up. Yeah, look, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Yeah, look, I ain't gonna give all the secrets. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, look, y'all, we the Motor City, all right. Santino, hey, respect to you, bro. What's good with it? Hey, Santino, I appreciate you, bro. You know, hey, look, hey, look, bro, I ain't had no say, look, no ducking, no witnesses. Hey, look, hey, hold on, hey, look, hey, Kobe, look, when we dip that first corner, bro, we gonna dip the corner. You gonna hop your ass out, and you gonna lay next to the fire hydrant, and then we gonna keep going, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't mess up the plan, Kobe. Hey, don't mess up the plan. Hey, look, once they drive past you, look, all you gotta do is just walk. All you gotta do is walk. You know what I'm saying? Hey, make the phone calls while you on your way. We might have to dip a couple blocks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, stay, bro. Oh, appreciate you, Santino. It's all good, bro. But I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Take over here. Okay. Hey, look, we gonna get away. Hey, look, I got hearing aids. I'm gonna play deaf. I'm gonna be like, huh? Wait, huh? Wait, huh? you, you ain't gotta worry about me saying shit. Huh? How would you wait? What? Huh? They'll be like, yo, get this deaf ass nigga up out of here. This nigga can't even talk. Like shit, get him up out of here. Yo, we can't understand. He can't understand us. We can't understand. Get his ass up out of here. You ain't got to worry about me talking. I'm gonna. Hey, look. Hey, I need. Medicine. Look, hey, look, bro. Look, I'm not trying to tell a story. All right, I'm just cracking jokes. I'm not trying to talk about something that happened before. I'm just cracking jokes. Oh shit. Yeah, look, hey, if y'all watch my shorts, I did a couple shorts. I was at my baby mom house a couple weeks. I don't know, it's a couple weeks ago. I was at baby mom house. We set a fire and shit. I danced around the fire and shit. It was like a little celebration. She called it summer ween. So we had like a little fire and shit. We had a little dance around the fire and shit. It was a little party and shit. And we shut the block down and shit like that. And it was just funny. Like I was thinking about some shit. Like I was just talking about. Let me see, GTA one at level go. Hey, look, hey, Detroit Red, hey, all the way gone, bro. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, so I was chilling with my baby mom and shit, and her and her side of the family and shit like that. So when like when because our boyfriend was around and shit. So when they started talking about all the old shit that we used to do and shit, so we was talking about like one of these stories that I'm cracking jokes about and shit. So we started talking about the shit and and the nigga feel out of place and shit. Like, so he's looking around, all of us laughing and cracking jokes and shit. We talking about the past and shit. So what I'm saying. I look. So I just told dude, what I'm saying, I went over to dude, what I'm saying, like, yo, you're part of the family too, nigga. Like, come on, man. You know, cause he was kind of uptight, like, why your baby daddy here and blah 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 and shit. So I'm showing the nigga love and all type of shit. So we end up being cool and shit, you know what I'm saying? But when towards the end of the party, it was kind of like what happened at the end of all the parties and shit. It's always one drunk nigga mad and want to fight and shit. Well, that actually happened at the beginning too, but besides that, we so I ended up being cool, and then me and him end up diffusing and shit, and then me and him end up being cool and shit. So and I'm just saying that just to say that like, look, a lot of y'all niggas need to relax a little bit on your emotions and do a little bit more of your thinking. You know what I'm saying? don't be look, don't be attacking the women because they see who you are and shit. Like if they see who you are, just accept that shit and like the ladies probably don't mean no harm unless you disrespect them. And if you disrespect them, that mean they got all right to fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Say no one speaks English. No. Yo. Oh shit. Yo. Yo, y'all are terrible, yo. Yeah, I'm just saying, man, like, yo, this life is too easy. What up, though? You have not learned to read the room. That was not the time for. Man, you late. You about 2 hours late, bro. They already told me I was late, bro. Let me see. You can't just be going off of a woman because she. Yeah, like. Hey, look, Kobe. That lady talked about my mama. She talked about my kids. She talked about a whole bunch of shit, and I still didn't go off on her for a whole year. So when I finally did, motherfuckers was mad. Like, yo, you can't talk to her like that. Like, nigga, I ain't said shit in a year, nigga. I'm saying all this shit. But yeah, I don't understand how these motherfuckers is that mad at Miss Eve though. Like, Miss Eve talk shit. She been doing that shit since the beginning. So what the fuck you, man, it ain't nothing that would make me want to call Miss Eve a bitch unless she disrespecting me like all the way, and she would have to go so far for me to do that shit. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, no, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of the ladies in the chat that say exactly what they think and what they feel, and it's like, yo, it's a woman. She look, women gonna say nasty shit to you. All right, it's all about your. It's Are you sure of yourself? Are you sure of your manhood? That you know, if you sure of your manhood, it ain't nothing that nobody can say to make you want to go out of pocket anyway. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's just like some dark shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, it got to be something dark for you to actually go to that extreme. You know, but other than that, nah. You know, hey, and let's talk. Hey, look, I did read the room. That motherfucker just kicked me out before I got time to speak, motherfucker. Hey, they kicked me before I got to see. Didn't nobody even give me a chance to speak. So who knows if I would have said something that would have resonated or just made everybody mad and shit. You know what I'm saying? Who's to know? You know what I'm saying? I said I wasn't going up there for that, but if people would have motherfucking just listened to what I had to say, maybe it could have been something good or something bad. Because when I jump on panels, it's hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? You either gonna like it or you're not. It's not gonna be no, oh, he all right, so he can stay up there. It's gonna be like, oh, I like what he talking about, or I don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, is it hit or miss with me? So who's to say I would have said something and then it would have provoked a conversation and then it would have been some content? But who's to say? I got a bunch of hating ass niggas and a whole bunch of hating ass bitches that don't want me to talk because it exposed them motherfuckers. So yeah. Let me see here. You already know shit to say. I don't need to fight for me. Oh yeah. No, Miss Eve good. That's why I said, like, I was gonna say something. I'm like, yo, Miss Eve got that shit. Like, I don't gotta speak for her. Like shit, she been going at them niggas for a long ass time. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, emotional intelligence. Yeah, a lot of people was talking about that word, saying that was a bad word and shit. But you gotta know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Emotional intelligence begin with yourself. You gotta know what provoke your emotions so you can know how to control them and shit. And for a long time, speaking on my kids and my girl that got killed, that was an emotional provocation for me. Like, I might want to drive and come see you, speak on my kids and shit. Like two of my kids was killed, so I'm furious. And then I wasn't able to take it out on the motherfucker who was did that shit too. Like, you in the position of all right, the nigga killed my kids and then killed himself. I wanted to kill him. But I couldn't get to him because he took himself. So the motherfucker who speak on my kids, I think of them as him. Like, you the one who said something about my kids, and they was the one who got killed, and the nigga who killed my kids, I couldn't do shit to him. So maybe I should take it out on you. You who said something. But I can't be like that no more. You know what I'm saying? I can't be that way no more. Let me see. What would it do that's too emotional? We call him Mr. Mom. Oh shit. Mr. Mom. Fuck. Yeah, the nigga who speak on my kids, I'm looking at you like you the nigga who killed my kids. So it's like, yeah, I finally get to take my revenge. But that's not on my heart no more. But that's what was on my heart, to be honest. And I would have took, I'd have did whoever. Man or a woman, the person who spoke on my kids, I would have did you dirty, and then I wouldn't have even gave a fuck. I wouldn't have gave a fuck how many years I did, time, none of that shit. I wouldn't have gave a fuck about none of that shit. I just would have did that shit and been all right. I finally got my revenge for my babies, but really not. But that's what I felt. So I separated my mind and my heart. My mind and heart is separate. So I don't think like that no more. So now that I don't think like that, I don't feel like that. But that's where I was. That's why I was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I was fucked up. Now I get to laugh and you know what I'm saying when I got my homies and I got my troll and I got the trolls in the chat, I don't be tripping. I be laughing because it's like yo like it could be worse. It could be worse. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be tripping. You know, like I ain't tripping on nothing. Like at this point I ain't tripping. I'm just saying, like, I just want people to know that I'm not doing this shit for attention. I already got it. And I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm somebody more than who I am, but I already got it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not because I force it on nobody. It's just because I'm different. I think different. I'm unique. I say what I feel and say what I think. I mean, come on. I'm the first nigga on YouTube who say shit. I got a wife and some girlfriends. I ain't heard nobody on YouTube say that shit. Nobody. My wife watch, my mom watch, my sisters, my brothers, my nephews, and cousins be watching. Everybody in my family be watching. Now, since when I did the art show, that's when my people started coming in, and then they went back and watched my shit. I done had my mom say a couple things to me a couple times, like yo, like hey, look, son, I know you, but you know, I know you. Let me see. Go back and imagine losing only Kobe. I lost two at one time. Two of my sons, my oldest boy, and he ain't my second youngest boy. In one day, I lost both of them in one day. You know what I'm saying? And when it happened, I couldn't. When it happened, didn't nobody call me because they was like, we was scared to call you. Like we ain't know what to do. We was scared to call you and shit. And then I found out on Facebook the next day. And it was from one of the friends of the family. And he had posted some shit. And I'm like, the fuck is this? I called the nigga. He was like, man, like, I don't even want to tell you, cuz. Like, I'm like, tell me, nigga, what the fuck you mean by this shit? He's like, man, yo, two of your boys gone, bro. And I found out on Facebook, and then when I called him, he told me the next day. When I called my baby mama, she at the police station. I'm trying to talk to her. She talking to the police. I don't know what the fuck going on. So I wake up early. I wake up in the motherfucking morning and two of my kids is gone and I don't know what the fuck happened. And they come to find out it was a cousin. My nephew, the little nigga that I helped raise, was the nigga who did it. And he killed himself. So I was, bruh. I'm laughing. I'm really not laughing, but you know what I'm saying? It's the only way to keep me from being frustrated. You know what I'm saying? And then these motherfuckers, I tell this lady this shit. And then she get on YouTube and then twist the story and change it and tell everybody. And these motherfuckers is making fun of my kids that got killed, bruh. So this lady was trying to do some shit. No, hey, Detroit Red, no long story. I'll make it quick, bro. Look. Quick, bro. It's a quick story. And then motherfuckers want to say, they want to be like, oh, you crying and all this other shit. They talking about your kids, nigga, get over it and blah, blah, blah. Like this, it had just happened. It had just happened. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking that I got a friend that I could confide in and shit. And then this bitch tell everything and shit. Like, betrayed my trust, disrespecting my children, disrespecting my wife, my mom, my family, and all type of shit. And then she got these fuck niggas, these simp niggas, fucking attacking me too, in honor of her. She just a bitch I'm fucking. And then these niggas keep fucking talking shit about my kids and shit, and I just lost them, bro. So you know, a lot of people don't know this shit because I ain't never said it. I had to bury two of my kids at one time, bro. I had to walk down two caskets from a church to a whatever the fuck that car. What's the car? Fucking hearse. I had two hearse in one day. I had to take two kids out of church, put them in a hearse, take two kids out the hearse, and put them in the ground. And niggas say I'm crying. All right. Like, bruh. And think about it. I'm still right here talking to you in my right mind, even if I've been drinking. I'm still in my right mind. And I'm still talking to you like a brother. And talking to the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, this is what YouTube do. Like, yo, that's why I'm like, yo. After all that shit then went on, and now I'm getting back to who I am. I ain't worried about none of these niggas, cause all that any motherfucker come in front of my house and shit. I'm set a fire. Same day, bro. Hey, Kobe, guess what? I'll make a quick story. I'll tell you. My son's in the house. Cousin came over. He went chill with my oldest son. My oldest son make music. My other son make music. Cousin came in. Cousin said some shit. My son had some words with him. Shot my son in the back of the head. Bow. My other son come out, fight the nigga. Shot him 7 times. After he did that, walked out the door. My baby mama walking up, because she was in the house and she ran out the house. And then she ran back to the house. The nigga walked past her, smiled, shot up the nigga house, shot up his brother's house, and then went to the park and killed himself. Matter of fact, after he shot up his brother's house, he went to his mama's house and shot his mama's house up. Then went to the park and killed himself. The shit's on the news. I played this. I got this shit on one of my on one of the posts I put up. It's a news report. This shit ain't fake. This shit real. Bruh, they was making jokes about that shit, bruh. Garrett, nigga, Earth Day, nigga, them. Russell said, I'm mad because I couldn't save my kids, bruh. He like, nigga, you just on here mad and all this other fuck shit because you can't save your kids. Because you couldn't save your kids. That's why you on here starting shit with everybody. This is what this nigga said. Muso, what up, though? Bruh, these niggas made a mockery of my kid's death, bruh. That's why I was like, what? Nigga, I would kill all you niggas. I meant that shit, bruh. I still mean it. No, hey, look, hold on. Hey, Kobe, hold on. Time out. Let me just say this, bruh. I'm in healing stage, so I could talk about it, bruh. It don't hurt me because, like I said earlier, I just say this. I love my sons, bro. I love all my kids, regardless to anything. And it wasn't nothing that I could have done to change anything. So I couldn't do shit, bro. And I was mad at myself for a long time because I thought that I could have did something and I couldn't. So I'm okay with talking about it because I'm healing from it, bro. So it ain't nothing for me to be upset at you about for asking because you asking and I'm talking about it. So it's okay, bro. So you don't gotta do that, bro. I'm okay with talking about it because I'm healing. I'm healing from it. This was what 3-4 years ago, bro. This I'm still healing, bro. So don't be like that, bro. Like, and don't stop cracking jokes with me and all that other shit. Look, I ain't looking for no sympathy and none of that shit. I'm just telling you what happened because it happened, and I'm able to live. I can live with it, bro. It's something that I gotta live with it, and it's something that's not gonna change me from being who I am because I'm cool with y'all. So it's cool, bro. Ask what you want. If it's something that I don't want to answer, I ain't gonna answer. But you can ask whatever you want, bro, because you cool with me. So damn, it's cool, bro. Yeah, it's all good, Muso, man. It's good, bro. And see, that's the thing, bro. Like, I got the story on my motherfucking, and I think I got the story on my damn YouTube shit, bro. On my community wall and shit, you know. Say the jokes ain't no. Yeah. No, it's all good, bro. uh, Let me see. Hold on. I gotta put my phone on charger though. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. What you say, Muso? Say you ain't lying though. Yeah. Gotta ask you. Yeah. It's all good, bro. Yeah. No, look. I appreciate the real motherfuckers who ain't on that talking shit and trying to dox and shit like that. Yo, trolling ain't shit, bro. Like, I mean, think about it, bro. I'm from the military, bro. I'm third generation military, man. My people, look, man. My people be saying the worst jokes ever, bro. Look, they say the worst shit ever. Yeah. Look, ain't nothing wrong with asking a question, bro. Like shit. Hey, look, I consider, hey, you somebody I respect, bro. So don't even trip, bro. Yeah. When that nigga Russell, look, when I said that when I was done with Russell, when that nigga said you just on here mad because you couldn't save your kids, bro. I was like, that's what you say? I was like, okay, nigga, when you gonna meet them? I meant that shit. I still mean it. You know what I'm saying? He said it when I was going through my shit. So that's what I was. That's bruh. When he said that shit, bro, I was asking. Say I was in the military for 6 weeks. We so stupid. Hey, look, hey Kobe, look. When that nigga said that shit, bro, I was actually trying to look for this nigga. I was actually trying to look for this nigga. When he said that shit, I was looking for him. I was like, what's his name? I even called one of my I called somebody and I was like, you know what? Let me not do that because it ain't gonna be right. I was gonna pull up on him, bro. I'm mad because I couldn't save my babies. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and trust me, I could have found them, bro. It ain't nothing to find people, especially if you're looking for them. You know, that's why I say I ain't hard to find. I'll tell you where I'm at. Come on. Bring your dumb ass to Detroit. You don't know you don't know me. Yeah, hey, look, Kobe, when he said that shit, bro, I was and the crazy thing is that's what hurt me the most because this lady was kept talking about my fucking kids and then them niggas made jokes about the shit. That's what made me more mad. Like, yo, like, so y'all just gonna let this lady talk about my kids and shit. And y'all know my kids got killed and shit. She was the one who told y'all my kids. And the crazy thing is, I didn't even tell people that my kids got killed. She did. She told everybody my kids got killed. It wasn't even nobody else's business. I told that to her. And then she told everybody. It wasn't none of y'all business. But you know what? Everything happened for a reason. And it happened that way because I wasn't supposed to be fucking with that type of woman anyway. So it's my fault. I can accept. I'm holding myself accountable because I shouldn't even have talked to that bitch. I shouldn't have told her nothing. I shouldn't have even accepted her because she was just somebody on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, Kobe, what did you see her admit it though? Kobe, she did a motherfucking lie. Well, she was on the panel saying that nigga, we ain't no bitches. We dox motherfuckers. And she admitted that shit. And then try to act like she ain't said. Say all these years I've been here able to keep my jokes away from disrespectful Terry. I don't understand how so many adults have problems doing this. Yeah, hey, look, bro. Okay, Kobe. So you know what I'm talking about? She admitted to, and the crazy thing is, they was like, "Luke, prove it, Luke, prove it." And then as soon as I said what she did, she admitted to it, like it was gonna stop that shit. Like you told on yourself. I just said what you did. You said I was lying, and then you told the truth. So you did that shit. She didn't deny that she didn't record Kwame. She agreed with it and went a little bit more. Hey Muso, you ain't never heard me disrespect nobody veteran. You ain't never heard me speak on nobody kids. I know what it feel like to lose somebody, bro. So I would never speak on nobody who lost somebody because I know what it feel like. And that's one thing that I would never do is speak on somebody dead. Now, if you somebody that I'm trying to provoke and try to get you to come and see me, I might, eh. But that's a strong Like I don't do shit like that. Like if I need to see you, I'll come and see you. I don't have to do shit like that to I don't have to stir a nigga up like that. Like I'm not gonna talk about your dead. Your dead is your dead. I honor the ones that we lost, bruh. Cause I buried two of them, three of them, four of shit. I can't even. You know what? I can't even remember how many people I buried. I love, but in the past 10 years, I buried three of them, and I know what it feel like. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't dare speak on somebody dead or lost ones or kids or family and shit like that. I wouldn't dare do that shit, bro. You know, and the crazy thing is, when they did it, I'm not doing what they doing right now. And what they doing right now is crying, crying like a motherfucker. Who gonna say something? Who gonna say something? Ain't that what they said about me? They said I was crying when I was trying to clear shit up and make shit right. They were saying I was crying. So yeah, you motherfuckers is crying about shit. You know what I'm saying? Same shit, different person. Difference is I ain't on that shit. I'm not gonna cry to you, man. I ain't asking for no look. I'm not asking for nobody's sympathy because didn't nobody on this motherfucker had nothing to do with that shit. And I appreciate your condolences. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the condolences are appreciated. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't nothing I could have did. It wasn't nothing nobody else could have did. The spirit seen it to happen the way that it happened. The spirit saw it. And the only thing I could do was just hold myself accountable for the shit that I've done in life. I can't hold nobody else accountable for the shit. Only me and the person who took him. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't here no more. So I have empty anger issues. I got empty hate. And anybody who put themselves in them shoes is gonna get that hate. That's why I just been chilling, bro. I ain't been saying nothing. I've been chilling in the chest and having fun. You know what I'm saying? Gotta check the fleas. Let me see. Gotta check for fleas when you need that type of joke. Oh, shit. My bad. That was funny, yo. Oh shit, that's funny, yo. Oh shit. Good thing. Hey, look. Hey, look. Fleas are fuck with black people. Them lice won't. So you gotta check for fleas. Oh, oh shit. Yo, that was funny. But yeah, I'm just saying though, like, yo, like
Like people really don't get me and shit because I do everything different. I do everything in a way that I see fit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all might not understand what I'm doing. And, hey, look, sometimes the universe makes shit happen the way they're supposed to, but I did have good intentions. You know, I wasn't up there trying to spark nothing of none of that shit. I just wanted to have a conversation with another person that I had a conversation with already that I didn't get to have a conversation with. And if I was able to have a conversation, I would have, and it wouldn't have been, oh, excuse me, none of the fuck shit. Ugh, yeah, but I've been on here for 2 hours. I know people live and shit, and somebody else about to go live. Shit, I'm gonna leave this. Hey, look, I don't take my videos down, so shit, if motherfuckers want to go over this shit, or not even go over it, but just just listen to it and shit. Like, yo, I got some shit that I'm saying on here. Like, don't think that I'm doing this shit for attention. You know what I'm saying? I can't stress it enough. Like, I get attention anyway, and I'm not looking for it because it wasn't my intentions to come on YouTube to be, in on. I wasn't even intending to be a content creator. I just jumped on the panel. You know what I'm saying? And talked to Kwame a couple times, and I talked to shit. It was another content creator. I can't think of his name right now. Dreadlock dude. Uh, Shit, he the first dude I went on the panel, and me and him was cool like a motherfucker. Moxie, Moxie approved. That's my guy. Me and him chopped it up a few times. I was on Moxie panel a few times. Me and Moxie was actually cool and shit. And right before he moved to Thailand, actually, me and Moxie was cool. We had a good rapport and we talked a few times. And, you know, it was what it is. And he was getting me ready for talking on Kwame panel. You know what I'm saying? And talking on Kwame panel because he had shit, shit, 250,000 people on this motherfucker shit. You know what I'm saying? Or 25, what's 250,000? My numbers might be fucked up right now. Yeah, so he had a bunch of people in that motherfucker, right? And then being on the panel with Sis, and then when they be giving me shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just all of this shit is just getting me prepared, more prepared to be who I am and shit. So I don't take like all I care about is the respect. You know what I'm saying? Just shit. Just troll me and crack jokes on me with respect. And, bro, we could have the greatest time and talk our shit and crack our jokes and shit. But like, we don't have to disrespect each other to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have to call each other bitches and saying suck my dick and shit like that. Like, only if you an enemy. If you an enemy, I'm cool with that. But if we cool, we ain't gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to bring that back to the crib, man. Hey, look, nigga, I did an extensive cleaning, nigga. Like a couple of them things I had on, nigga. I got rid of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, how about this? I'm gonna say some fucked up shit. I'd rather bring some goddamn roaches home than some motherfucking bed bugs. So I'm glad she ain't had no bed bugs, cause nigga, I would have came home, nigga, naked. If she had bed bugs, nigga, I wasn't bringing shit back to the house, nigga. I would have just, nigga, went in the backyard and turned I would have burnt everything on fire, nigga. All my shit, even my cell phone. I'd have burnt my motherfucking cell phone, nigga. Hey, look, you could get rid of roaches, bed bugs, or something a little bit different. I'm just glad the bitch ain't had no goddamn bed bugs. So you use your shoulder cup to control yourself. Let me see. Oh shit. So look, so my brother I think my brother posted 3 things on the channel already because he work on cars and shit. So he posted things on, so my brother got access to the account. I was just using that shit to troll a couple times, but the Lou Troll account Jenkins, that's me. I'm I'm just not I'm just gonna pretend like don't nobody know. I'm gonna pretend like don't nobody know that's me, and I ain't gonna speak to nobody. When I'm in that account, I ain't speaking to nobody. I ain't saying shit. I'ma just you ain't gotta believe it, see. Oh shit. Hold on. You know what? Miss Eve, I'm about to fuck you up. Hold on. Yep. You know what, Miss Eve? Now you done got me started, Miss Eve. Yep. Here we go. Hold on, Miss Eve. Give me 2 seconds. Let me activate this shit. All right, look. So hold on. Hey, I don't care if I'm telling them. I just seen you type it. No, that's not me, Miss Eve. Miss Eve, that's not that's not me. hey, hey, did you hold on? Hey, hold on, Missy. I'm about to yo, this is funny, yo. Okay, hold on. Let me switch my car real quick. So look, this I'm gonna show you which one is me. All right, hold on. Let me go to the live. Hold on, Miss Eve. That's not me. Oh shit! Hold on, Missy. I gotta wait till I find my live and shit. Oh, this is hilarious. So I seen the opening for the troll. Hey, look, it's all good, bro. I ain't tripping. Hey, that's what's up, bro. Like, hey, look, that's what make it fun, bro. All right, hold on. Hey, don't give me no noise, no motherfucker. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. I gotta. Oh shit! It went black. All right, it's too many buttons. Hold on. All right, there we go. All right, so look, this is me, Miss E. That's me right there, Miss E. That's me. Oh, I need another lighter. Yeah, hey, Miss Eve, that Detroit Red, that's not me. That's not the Detroit Red. Hey, look, I am the Black Moon Rising. My real brother is the see. Hey look, hey look. I am not red. All right. Detroit Red is my brother for real. All right, that's my real brother. I'm black. I'm the Black Moon Rising. Hey, my brother is the one who painted the picture. That's on the troll account. If you click on that picture, my brother actually that's watercolor right there. My brother drew that. No, that hey Kobe, that Detroit Red is actually a troll account. I don't know who that is, but they be fucking with me, so I'm cool with it. I just run with it. That's not a homie. Hey, and if it turned out to be a homie, I'm cool with it. Shit, I don't care if he. Hey, look, long as he cool with me, we cool. Shit. Hey, look, shout out to Detroit Red. You know what I'm saying? No, but hey, my brother. Hey, look, my if y'all go to that account though, my brother did. He did post his car that he got 2 cars. He got a Chevy and he got a I forget what I think it's Explorer. Hey, he posted that. Hey, it's on my channel though. You know what I'm saying? You should have ran with the narrative and the lie. Hey, look. Oh shit. Yo, look. With all the shit I done been through though, to be honest though, it's good to get on here and actually laugh and shit because you know what I'm saying? Like When I be at home, I be working. Like I'm at like this my office. Where I work at, this is where I work at. You know what I'm saying? So this is my office. So when I be outside and shit, I be on lunch and break and shit. Like so when I be at house in the house and shit and talking on YouTube, this shit be fun and I be cracking jokes and having fun and shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like I do go outside and all my lunch breaks and shit like that. So you know, hey, it feel good to just laugh. You know, cause laughter is something that been missing for a long time and shit. So you know. But yeah, you know, it just be funny, you know. A lot of shit that people don't know, and now was coming out. You know what I'm saying? It's me to lose, bro. Yeah. Oh shit! That Detroit Red account is funny, yo. Damn, my other phone died. Shit. Yeah, my phone just died. Shit. Ah, but yeah, you know, like I said, I didn't have no plan. I didn't have no I had no plan. I didn't know what I was gonna say. I was just gonna see however he reacted is how I was gonna react. And I was just gonna say what I had to say. But it's so many people that over there that hate me and shit. Like it's just it's like I got a bunch of haters, but they don't know me. They ain't had one conversation with me at all. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't had one conversation at all. Like we ain't talked about nothing. We ain't had no conversation on business. We ain't like these people didn't even get an opportunity to know me. They just hate me because somebody else do. And it's just weird that you know these people feel like this. You know, like damn, like why you hate me? Like what I do to you? But you know, like dudes like you know I don't know. Well, you know, it's funny that people been calling Garrick the parrot all this time, and they was defending that nigga. But now Kwame called him a parrot and somebody that repeats him and say everything. So I wonder, is everybody else gonna fucking what is gonna be the outcome of that? You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers been calling that nigga the parrot all this fucking time and nobody said nothing. But now, all of a sudden, he repeats everything. Say you the red moon rising. Hey yo, you might be my favorite troll, bro. You flying low. Yo, you went flying low. Y'all running neck and neck. My favorite trolls, bro. Oh shit. Yeah, that's funny. No, I'm just saying, yo, like we motherfuckers been saying that shit for a long time. So how they gonna react to this shit now? Like Garrick the Parrot. Motherfuckers was calling that nigga Garrick the Parrot for a year, for about a year now, 2 years now. And all of a sudden, Kwame gonna say, oh nigga, you been repeating me all this time and shit like nigga. Hey. I would have been said, nigga, quit stealing my jokes. Quit talking like me, nigga. You your own goddamn man and shit. Mm. Yeah, it just be crazy, yo. That like listening to these, listening to this shit and knowing what I know, it's just all crazy. It's just all crazy. I know what the fuck going on, and it's crazy that these motherfuckers is acting like ain't shit going on. But this been going on since the beginning of the shit. Once motherfuckers got close to him, and see, I could tell you where it started at. Cause I've been around long enough to know this shit. This shit started once the shoe drive hit. Motherfuckers was coming from all over the United States to go to Brunswick to sit and talk with Kwame Brown. Niggas drove from wherever the fuck they at. They flew in. If they was close by, they drove in. Motherfuckers came to celebrate with this nigga. And that's where it all started at. Because motherfuckers wanted to get close to him. I wasn't driving or flying. I donated some money towards that shit. Because I was like, yo, kids need shoes, and I donate the shit around my city for that shit too. But it was Kwame Brown, so I was like, all right, nigga, I see you doing something, so I donated to that shit. But it wasn't no way that I was gonna fly no plane or go drive and shit to go meet this motherfucker. To none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I grew. My dad was my granddad, my mom's father, was a famous jazz musician. And I was around all the stars when I was coming up as a kid because my granddad was doing his thing. And I was around all the stars. And my granddad taught me to look at them stars as they was regular people. And they nobody's more special than you because they put their feet in their shoes the same way you do. They put their pants on the same way you do. They go outside and they drink water and they eat food just like you. They nobody special. So I was taught as a young one not to look at nobody as an idol or star. So I had that in me. So I never treat these motherfuckers. I don't treat people just because they basketball stars or stars, that movie stars or television stars or any kind of star. I don't treat them like they famous and they know people, but they just like you and I. So I don't have no, the only person I look up to is the spirits. And if it ain't the spirits, I don't look up to no man. You know what I'm saying? And these people have that shit in them. Say, tell these you to find fiber more. Say, you need a hate fan club? Hey, well, you in the right place. Detroit Red. Hey, look. Hey, Detroit Red, go on some other chats and type. Hey, look, you gonna you in the right club, bro. You know what I'm saying? You in the right club. You right here. Hey, look, you can start right here and then you can branch off and create your own hate club. Shit, look, you got a whole half of a sector that hate you now. And I'm talking about the motherfuckers over there. You go over there and type, hey, look, go over there and type in any one of them motherfucking chats because they already exposed Detroit Red and shit. So you go over there, they're gonna be like, oh, here go Lou. Hey, look. Look, you already there. You halfway there. Just go to where it's at. You gonna get, hey, look, they gonna tag you like, oh, that's Lou right there. That's Lou. He talking. Let's get him. Hey, look. One day. All right, don't do it right away. But Detroit Red, one day, go over there and damn D chat, and just type under the Detroit Red troll. Even if I'm talking right now, they ain't gonna know. But go. I'm telling you. Go. I'm telling you. Go see what it do. Go see what it do. Hey, look, you gonna find out. You gonna have more hate. You gonna have just as many haters as a content creator. But them niggas got hate in their heart. When I say hate in their heart, I'm telling you, them niggas is mad. I'm telling you, they miserable and shit. They hate. I'm telling you, they hating. I didn't even go to the after hour yesterday until after my wife came home. When my wife came home from work, that's when I got ready. My wife got off work, and I made sure she made it home. I jumped my ass in the shower and went to the after hour and came home. The sun didn't beat me home. Wait, Detroit Red jump. Hey, Miss Eve, I'm holding the phone in one hand and I'm smoking in the other hand. I am not typing to you. I am not typing to you. Look. Hey, Detroit Red, do me a favor. Type to her right now. I got my phone in my hand. Look. See in my other hand right here? I'm holding it. Type to her one time. It's not me, Miss E. I'm trying to tell you. It's not me. See. I'm just getting back over here. Oh, okay, my bad. There you go. Like, look, I'm trying to tell y'all, look, it's always a party. Whenever I show up, it's a party. Because I'm going to bring some. Look, if I'm ever fucked up, say put both of my hands up. Oh, shit. Okay, look. Come on, Detroit Red. Look out for me, bro. Look out for me, bro. Look out. Something to it real quick, bro, while I'm lighting this up. So she didn't know what they mean, bro. Like, come on. I am under arrest. Oh shit. Hey Kobe. Hey Kobe. I already said that's my brother account, bro. That's what, he just added that shit. He he added that shit, but I got access to it, so I could type. I could type in it, but I'm not typing in this Detroit Red. Jesus. Oh shit. Hey, Miss Eve. Oh shit. The crazy thing, Miss Eve, is with all of this that's going on, at the end of the day, I'm still a good guy. Regardless to if people want to proclaim I'm a liar and all this other shit. Dude, you know what I'm saying? I might have my flaws and my little crooked shit, and you know what I'm saying? I might be able to run some numbers, you know what I'm saying, under numbers and shit that they can make something happen and shit, but I'm relatively a good guy. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm relatively a good guy. You know, so you know, don't let my mishaps be a reason for you to be. Let me see. Good guys like to, yeah. Hey, yeah, that's right. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we Hey, Miss Eve, I did a live the other day. I went to it's this place called Heidelberg Park in my city, and I was showing the one of the guys in my community back in the day. He bought up a couple blocks and turned the whole block into some artwork shit. And people from all over the world come over to this one spot to look at the artwork. So I did a live on that. You know, that was like a here we go with this racing shit. It is Saturday. Y'all heard that? I got a shop at the end of my car where they be souping up the cars for racing and shit. Cause we got like a I don't want to speak too fast, but it's a spot where they drag race. And at the end of my block, it's a place where they do the souping up on the cars and shit. So they go race behind the airport. I ain't gonna say which one, but they race port and they be souping up the cars and they be riding up my motherfucking street, testing out their damn the engines and shit. So that's what you heard. They be doing that shit all night, Friday and Saturday. They be getting ready. Cause matter of fact, damn, my phone dead. I can't charge it up. One night, I'm gonna go live when they racing, cause I still be going to the races and shit. Cause my dad used to go racing back in the day, and I used to go to all the events with my dad and shit because my dad was used to drag race. So one night when I catch him, it's gonna be a random ass live. Ain't nobody gonna know when I'm going live. I'm gonna just press the live button and go live, and you're gonna see drag racing. You're gonna see us parked. You're gonna see a bunch of cars parked, and you're gonna see some motherfucker racing, and then oh, she not gonna believe it either. Even on camera. She ain't gonna believe me even on camera. Oh shit. That's funny. But yeah, they, you know what I'm saying? Look, the summertime up here, man, you can make you some money up in this motherfucker. You can buy you some property for for not that much money. That you're gonna do these. Detroit Red stupid. Hey, the funny thing, hey Detroit Red, the funny thing is you kinda be motherfucking talking like my brother though. Like y'all some assholes, bro. Oh shit. Yeah, one day I'm gonna go live though on a drag race. Look, all the shit I be saying, I'm gonna eventually do it if I ain't did it already. Trust me. I told people I went to the performing arts school with Aaliyah and Delicious and all of them. They ain't believe me. And then I showed my yearbook picture. Then nobody say, "Oh, my bad, Lou." Like, oh shit, you was telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? When I said my cousin sing at the national anthem and shit, and my cousin is a singer and shit. Then nobody believed that shit until my auntie sang. Her mama. You know what I'm saying? My auntie. Like, like people don't believe me when I say shit because so many people been already saying that, oh, this nigga a liar. Like, yo, I can prove the shit I talk about. I can prove it. It's just like I gotta go do some research or pull up all. I had to get that yearbook picture from a friend of mine because I don't have a yearbook picture. I didn't keep my yearbook. I didn't pay for yearbook pictures. You know what I'm saying? When I went to the military, I didn't even. The only person who knew I left for the military was my wife, and she was my girlfriend at the time. I didn't tell nobody I was going to the military. I just left. I left this motherfucker. I didn't leave no letters. I didn't tell my baby mama. I didn't tell my kids. I didn't tell my mama. I didn't tell nobody. I was like, yo. I went to my wife's house now. She was my girlfriend at the time. I was like, yo, I'm about to be out in a week. I need a place to stay for a week. And I stayed at her house for a week. And then I went off to the military. And my mom was like, where the fuck he at? While I was in boot camp. Cause while people was getting mail and shit, when I was in boot camp, everybody was getting mail. So whenever they was doing the mail call, I would just step off to the side. And my drill sergeant had asked me, like, yo, why you don't never get no mail? And I just told him, I was like, yo, I didn't even tell nobody I was here. Like, it ain't no reason to tell nobody I'm here. He was like, yo, you ain't talk to your mom, you ain't talk to your kids. And I was like, man, I ain't tell nobody I'm here. That's why I don't get no mail and shit. So my drill sergeant started like really paying attention to me and shit. Like, yo, like, why you didn't tell nobody? Like, cause it ain't nobody business. Like, I'm here on my own. Let me do me and shit. So I want to say maybe about 4 weeks later, I get a letter in the mail. No, matter of fact, I got a letter from one of my exes first. And my ex was like, nigga, why you ain't let me know you was gone and blah, blah, blah shit. I'm like, yo, like, shit I just ain't want to tell you. So one day I was out in the field. They pulled me out of the field because I was field artillery. So they pulled me off the field and they drove me all they picked me up. We marched out to where we had to go and do the shooting range and the gas chamber and all that other shit. We had to walk out there, march out there. And they picked me up and brought me all the way back to the office. And they was like, you got a phone call. I'm like, a phone call? Like, why the fuck y'all put me out for a phone call? And it was my mom. I got on the phone, I had this. Like, I just wanted to let you know that I know where the fuck you at, and nigga, I got you. And then she hung up the phone. And they like, yo, who the fuck is that? I was like, shit, that was my mom. I'm like, yo, how the fuck she know where you? How the fuck she get in contact with us? I'm like, oh, shit, I don't know. Like, she ain't even know I was here and shit. Like, I didn't tell nobody. My mom found me in the military. I didn't tell nobody. I didn't tell all the person I told was my girl, and my mom and my girl wasn't even talking at the time. And my mom found me and shit like, yo, like, I just want to let you know I can find you. Wherever the fuck you go, I'll find you. And that bitch stuck in my head for once my mom said that shit, I was like, damn, like, I can't go nowhere without a motherfucker somebody who loved me that much. They gonna find me. If they love me that much, they gonna find me. So it's the same as and the reason that I said that is because it's the same as the opposite. It's the opposite. It's same as the opposite. If a person hates you enough, they'll find you. A person who loves you that much, they'll find you. You know what I'm saying? And hate is a powerful word, but I believe that it's something that exists. And it's some people in this world that I hate. And it might not be it might not be proper, you know, and it might not be the way, but that's how I feel. It's some people that I hate, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, hate is a strong word, but it's a word that I believe in. And I believe that hate is okay sometimes because it balance out the word love. You know, it's some people that I love that I would destroy the world for. But then there's some people that I hate that I would fucking heal the world for. So it worked both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate you so much that I want to fix you. And what I mean by that is fix you by getting rid of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only way to fix the situation is to get rid of it sometime. You know, set the fire to the grass. You know, the same scenario when I was talking about earlier about the grass. You know, you can't just cut the grass. Sometimes you gotta set it on fire. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, sometimes you got to set the grass on fire to get to get a new soil so you can grow new plants or different plants. And you know, it's just my bad, y'all. But you know, hey, y'all, look, I am who I am. I might not do things that the way that you think that I should do them or the way you feel I should do them, but my way. And sometimes it's a method to my madness. Sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. But don't think that I'm not in a right mind when I do it. You know what I'm saying? I did have intentions, and if Kwame want to listen to this shit, or at least the part that I brung on him, it's okay, and I don't care if he don't, because at the end of the day, I'm not the one that's going through any of this shit because I separated myself from this. I understood that them niggas was snakes. I understood that them niggas was motherfuckers. I understood that shit. I knew what the fuck was going on. That's why I knew how to move and how to get away from that shit. I'm not over there mad and shit like that. Like, they the ones who mad at me. I'm not mad at them motherfuckers. Like, look, I'm enjoying making money, going hanging out and partying at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and watching the sun come up and hanging out with different women and making money. And I'm okay with the life I got. I'm okay with it. But brother, Kwame, like I said, Kwame, it's all good, bro. But all I was trying to do was have a conversation with you, bro. And the motherfuckers around you, just like back then, it's the same as now. The same niggas that's all I'm gonna say is watch out, Kwame. Them same niggas that was in your face hanging out with you and smiling and trying to build themselves off of your name. I was there and I didn't try to do that shit. I didn't have no intentions to be your friends, to meet up with you and hang out with you with none of that shit. Those wasn't my intentions. My intentions was to make some money and make some business, and you could do what the fuck you do and I could do what the fuck I do. But I'm glad that you was everything happened the way that it was supposed to. And I'm glad that you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that, I'm not mixed up in the shit that you're going through now. Because, I know you upset and you're screaming and hollering and cussing at motherfuckers right now. But shit, you could have ended this shit if you just would have motherfucking just listened to the people who was trying to tell you something. But, niggas who kiss your ass, you might be willing to listen to them more. You know what I'm saying? Me and you didn't had disagreements and shit, but I guess I'm not on your level, so I guess what I had to say to you wasn't valuable or important, but now you're living what I was trying to tell you. So, hey. Hopefully, nigga, don't nobody else got you recorded. Cause it was some people who was trying to get close to you just because of your name and shit, and motherfuckers got you on record, bro. So I don't know how many people heard that shit. I don't know how many people seen it and shit, but hey, I tried to help, and my intentions wasn't bad. And if this the YouTube path that you want to take, Earth Day was reaching out to Kev Low and TJ, and she probably got some recordings of them niggas too. So if it was some things said between Earth Day and your cousins and the people that surround you, it might be some recordings. I'm quite sure they're not gonna come out unless. But Slim, what up though? What's good with it, bro? Yeah, it might be. It might be some recordings of you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Third party shit. I'm quite sure EJ got recorded too. I'm sure of that. Oh, hey Slim. I didn't even really say a lot. I could have, but I didn't. But it's hope we gonna see what Dirt get through up in the air. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see what Dirt get through up in the air because you know what I'm saying? It's some shit going on, bro. Like y'all seeing the surface shit. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all seeing the surface shit. And it's a little bit deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? And there's some things that came out. It's some things that came out during these past couple behind the scenes shit. And it's more to it. You know what I'm saying? But they only saying surface shit. You know what I'm saying? They only saying surface shit, bro. So hey. Come on, hey, Slim, you know what I'm talking about. There's some shit that been said that's only surface shit, but it goes a little bit deeper. Niggas talking about niggas' livelihoods behind the scenes shit, and because niggas mad up and shit. It's yo, the one thing that all these niggas that's beefing with each other, you know what they got in common? Earth Day. TJ, 86, Russell, Cortez, Mob, Rodney, Biz. I ain't gonna keep talking because there's some other names I can add to that. But all of these motherfuckers got one thing. Kwame. Bruh. Y'all only hearing surface shit. I'm just waiting on the dirt to come out. I'm just waiting. But everybody's sitting back looking and saying, oh, Lou looking for attention, Lou this, Lou that. Like, nah, the attention is on them motherfuckers because they the ones who telling on each other. I ain't telling shit. I already said what I had to say. It's gonna be some more coming out. Why you think that they replace Mob with Biz? We watched Biz get replaced. That nigga got replaced. Biz got replaced. Now Mob is the new hot hand. See, Mob been sitting back, so he know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? He about to milk the shit too. And I just saw Kwame just go off on the nigga damn D when I was trying to hit the panel and talk some shit. No, well, not talk some shit, but just talk the shit. Yeah. All this shit funny. All them niggas was talking to each other. All of them. But they said I was a liar. Y'all remember? Hey, y'all remember when they said I was lying about all them niggas talking to each other? Them niggas was fighting nails saying, Lou lying. We ain't talk to each other. We wasn't doing this. We wasn't doing that. We wasn't doing that. Now all of a sudden, all them niggas could reach. Niggas could have reached out behind the scenes and talked to each other. Where did I lie at? They kept saying, Lou lying, Lou lying, Lou lying, Lou lying. But then they admitted everything I said. They was talking behind the scenes. They was working with each other. Niggas, if niggas got a problem, they could hit each other behind the scenes and shit. I was there. I was there. I wasn't just sitting in the sideline getting secondhand stories. I was there. Mob fell out with me over the motherfucking jokes I made about him sending Queen Regina pictures. Oh, I can't do no business with a nigga who be cracking jokes on me. Like, nigga, you crack jokes on me, nigga, so what the fuck you mad for? Nigga did a 3-hour live on me in the name of Earth Day. You know what? Now, you know what? The first time I went out to California, when I went to go see Earth Day, Mott was going to be out there too. And he was supposed to meet a young lady. He was going to be out there with a young lady the same time I was. But Mob didn't go, didn't travel. So I ended up being out there by myself because I was supposed to meet up with Mob too. Because we were supposed to do some business together out in Cali. See, people don't know this because I didn't say nothing. But now it's like, I don't give a fuck. Who gonna say something? Who gonna do something? But I was supposed to meet Mob out of California the first time I went out there. But somehow the lady fell out with the other lady and Mob didn't come out there. And I was still supposed to do some business with Mob. But Mob got mad at me because I cracked a joke about him sending some token of trust shit. So the nigga was mad at me. This was right before he did that the 300 nigga. 300 nigga. Like, like I was one of those niggas he was talking about. Talking about smiling in his face and shit. Like, and I told the nigga, like, bro, I'm not, like, I cracked a joke on you, nigga. You gonna not do no business with me because of that. And then the next thing I know, this nigga doing a 3-hour video on me talking about me going out to California, but you was supposed to be out there too. And I ain't gonna even say the young lady name. But you was supposed to be out there too. See, why niggas is doing all this motherfucking talking? Call me a liar. Call me a liar. I bet I could prove it. It's somebody else who know about that shit too. It wasn't just me. Like, all them niggas is the same. All of them. All the way down from double speak all the way up to the top. And whoever at the top, I don't even know who at the top, because there's so many niggas that's been running this shit. They've been taking turns running this shit. Cortez admitted that motherfucker started shit with me, but the nigga didn't even stand with me because he was scared them niggas was gonna talk shit to him. And look what they doing to him now. Yeah, Lou, I know what you're saying, Lou, but you just need to let it go. Let the motherfuckers say whatever they want about you and let them disrespect you, nigga. Let them do all of this shit to you, nigga. Don't say nothing, nigga. Like, yo, is this what you telling me, Cortez? You telling me to just let niggas talk shit about me and disrespect me, bro? I'm not saying that, nigga, but she's a woman. All right, Cortez. Now look how they treating them now. They talking about you a begging ass daddy, nigga. You couldn't buy your baby no diapers and shit, and you needed donations for that shit. See, that's what happens when you don't stand on real shit. The smoke I get, nigga, the smoke that these niggas be giving me and calling me liars and all this cracking jokes and shit, like, yo, it don't hurt my reputation. It hurt y'all niggas' reputations. It hurt y'all niggas' reputations. It don't hurt mine. Cause I'm a solo act. I'm not trying to be in a group. So when people talk about me, it don't hurt the group. Y'all niggas was a part of a group and shit. I mean, come on, Bullo, Cortez, Milf Dab. I mean, look, come on, look at the dudes that double speak. Like, man, y'all just don't know. That's all right. People ain't gotta believe shit I say, but when it happened, just know I said it. Like Luke did say that shit. Yo, Biz, you got replaced by a Mob, and it was a nigga that you was sitting right next to, nigga. You was the perfect fall guy, bruh. And you did all that motherfucker talking shit about me, nigga. And look at you. I ain't crying. Yo, these motherfuckers, hey, bitch, these motherfuckers be cracking jokes on me and talking shit about me. But guess what? At the end of the day, they still gonna show me some respect, nigga. How about you? What say you? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off this motherfucker. I've been talking shit. I don't want to say too much because you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be some whatever it is out of this, but hey, Just don't say I didn't say so. I said so. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and I'm one of them niggas that say, Slim like to kick people while they down. Me too. You know what I'm saying? I kick them while down because when I was down, people was kicking at me, but I stood the fuck up on my own. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ask nobody to pick me up. People came over, was like, hey, nigga, you need some help? Like, nah, I'm all right. And they was like, you know what? The nigga can stand up by himself. You know what? I'm going to help him anyway, just because. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. So, hey, look, so let me make this clear. Hey, Ma, you're going to be expendable too, eventually. As soon as you have your own opinion and stand on your own, nigga, you're gonna have the same shit. Same shit happened to you. But you already set yourself up, nigga. They just trying to recover. They just trying to help you recover from your own fuck up when you said fuck everybody. They just trying to help you out, bro. And you got the motion for the moment, nigga. And hey, so be it. But nigga, hey, it's still a fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? You did a 3-hour video on me and I didn't even have a problem with you. But you was mad at me because I cracked a joke because you sent Regina a fucking token of trust. Like, nigga, that's a reason to fuck up some business shit. Like, is that really worth fucking up a business deal, nigga? Like, if you think if you think that was a good deal for you, it'll happen. Don't worry. It's coming. Trust me. I didn't get called the Oracle for nothing. I'm not saying that I'm the Oracle, but what I say come true. It just happens that way. So hey. With that being said, I've been on for 3 hours. It's time to go get something to drink. Shit, I'm about to drink some more shit. Hey, look. During this live, this is what I drink. Half pint. I'm about to go get another one. But hey. Love, peace, happiness, respect, peace, positivity. Focus on that. Anything negative, address it once. Or don't address it at all, let it go. Go back to being positive. Because everything positive gonna make you grow. Make you faster. Make you stronger, make you better. And hey, y'all know what I do. I get on here and talk my shit and say what I gotta say. But at the end of the day, I stand on who I am. I stand on me, Luke Jenkins. I stand on me. You know what I'm saying? I don't pretend to be who I'm not. I didn't go to war. I didn't go downrange, but I'll blow it up the same way. I shoot at you the same way. I'll fight you the same way as if I was downrange. Cause I've been trained. I got 2 generations in front of me. I grew up in a military house. I grew up fighting. I grew up in treacherous lands. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't need a group because I had a family. I had family. Yeah, I'm about to get off though. I'm about to make a ride to the store real quick. I got some change and stuff. I'm about to go. I ain't even about to use my car. I'm about to leave my car and wallet at home and everything. Yeah, I'm about to go. I might go sit by the water. It's late, but that new spot ain't got no cameras yet. So I might go sit by that water. But yeah, I was gonna try to go to 3:30, make it a even time and shit. 3:30. I got a 1 minute left. So yeah, I appreciate everybody for hanging out. And look, I only got 8 people in and shit, but I've been hey, look, it's a whole bunch of shit going on. But I appreciate the people who came out and hung with me and shit. And yeah, it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all y'all. I got less than a minute left. And I appreciate all y'all. Hey, everybody who been hanging out, chilling, and hey, telling me when I'm fucking up and telling me when I'm doing good and cracking jokes and trolling me and all of y'all good with me, but them niggas who disrespect me, fuck you niggas. Fuck all you niggas who disrespected me for no fucking reason, because you niggas is some hoes. Y'all niggas is some hoes. Y'all some simps, some following ass niggas, some bitches. Y'all everything that a nigga is not supposed to respect. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm calling you niggas. So, Yeah. If I gotta beef with a whole fucking sector, whole half of a sector, fuck you niggas. We can do it. I got enough. I don't need nobody else. Hey, and I'm quite sure it's gonna be some other people who gonna jump in just in case, cause they don't like you niggas neither. We gotta come in cause, and we ain't even gotta agree or speak the same language. Hey, but I'm gonna go ahead and hop off this bitch. It's 11 o'clock. Shit, I'm about to go ahead and start my night. You know what I'm saying? It's Saturday. Hey, look, enjoy y'all night. If y'all got somebody y'all love, hey, look, get the fuck outside. It's Saturday. Shit, if y'all got kids, take y'all kids with you. Put them in the back seat. Shit, go for a ride and shit. You know what I'm saying? Go hang out with some people that you love and shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do to enjoy your time and enjoy your space, do that because, life too short. I ain't about to be arguing and fighting with niggas because I'm going to do something different. So, hey, enjoy the moments y'all got in life because they only for moments. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, respect to y'all. Y'all have a good night. Hey, appreciate y'all. Peace.